to Potato Place Gaming. Here we are playing Bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield, episode 78.
Woo! Woo! Yeah!
First, we have an announcement. Nikki, go into my desk chair on the other side.
Oh.
And grab our new mascot.
What? Oh. Oh.
Type below in the comments what you think our new mascot is. If you can get it on the screen before Nikki comes back, we'll send
Yukon Gold?
Yukon Gold.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, I walked as slow as I could.
Oh.
It's Butter.
Butter the potato. From
Here,
Puff
put it on
Pals.
here so they can...
Yeah. Oh, here. We'll go back to...
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
He's our new mascot. He's going to be hanging around, keeping us company.
He was close with the Yukon Gold.
Yeah.
Very close.
So close, Chad. So close.
Butter. Read his tag.
All right. It says Puff Pals. Trying to open it up. Butter is a slow-baked kind of spud. Looking at him, you might think he's asleep. But really, the only thing he's got in his head is steam. It's a good stuffed animal. Mm-hmm.
So soft and
No,
cuddly.
but we are not sponsored by Puff Pals in any way.
Nope, we
No,
just like
we'd
them
like to
because
be.
they're very cute.
It is the best stuffed animal company I have ever seen.
Yeah. I've been very tempted to buy some of them.
So you can also find things like Dottie, the mushroom there.
Daddy.
You can find, well, you can't find him anymore. He's limited time only, but you can get Bruce the Buff Bee, which you've seen probably on Nikki's streams, right? Isn't
Yeah,
Bruce?
she's in the background.
And then May the actual bee.
Okay. We need to find a better spot.
Put them right here.
All right.
We need to,
Announcements.
So,
Besides our new mascot.
as always, we are playing for Extra Life. Every dollar you donate goes to our local Children's Miracle Network Hospital. In our case, that is Stormont Vale. That goes to all those kids that and their families that may not be able to afford some of those programs that are needed for them. It is a very good organization. It's something that we are very proud to be representing and playing for each and every time we stream. All that money does go to them, and it also helps the Bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield because every dollar that you donate gives us a reroll. Every $20 is an auto crit, and that helps Harrison throw some gnarly shit at us. As always, thank you.
We may fight tonight,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Thank
Chaos.
you, Andreas at Fantastical Filaments.
Oh.
Who has provided us some miniatures like the fire dreadnoughts that Harrison was modeling off. Thank you, Amphiamp. She's the one who did our character portraits that you can see in our lower thirds there. And thank you, Julian at Astral Grave. He's the one who did our fantastic Potato Place Gaming logo.
More to come from Julian.
More to come from Julian. We're
In the
working on
summer.
some stuff with that.
We've also got, well, I've got another project I'm working on for the summer. Should be done
Just enjoy around
before
some
fall.
fun. Is this one I know about?
Maybe.
You all know about it.
Oh.
I'm just going to take it seriously now.
Cool.
Oh.
I have another announcement. I've been working on something myself.
Oh, God.
So, every time we play Bed Dragon, there's going to be a new design added to our shop. I added the first design the other
I
day,
don't know what it is.
and it is there.
So,
So, John, hit surprise.
he said
Hold the
not
lever, Craig.
not to show what surprise is, so we're going to see it right now.
So,
Butter,
enjoy
press the
our
button.
new Way of the Monk merchandise. That is on the shop right now. If you visit potatoplacegaming.com, just hit our shop tab,
Yay,
and that will
monks!
be
Yay,
the...
monks! Woo!
That'd be a pretty sweet tumbler to get.
Actually, yeah.
Well, I could look like Kid Rock if I got that. I want that now.
So yeah, each and
give
every
me some
Bed
of
Dragon
that.
session there will be a new, basically character class design that will be coming out. The first one is the Way of the Monk design.
Should we send Chad something? He did kind of guess our mascot.
I mean,
Probably should.
Chad will get with you on something. I see all the time. So yeah, so that's
Also need
exciting.
the Kid Rock hat.
So go ahead and make your choices what the next character class will be that we show off.
You gonna buy something?
And
Yeah, got to.
enjoy some of our new
Y'all just wanna be
enjoy some of the
rats.
new merchandise that is coming to Potato Place Gaming. So yeah, some new stuff coming.
That's very cool. Is it, what is it available in?
A lot of shit.
Everything. Those websites can eventually choose
That graphic had a smattering of what there was. There's different tumblers, there's different shirts, there's hoodies, hats, backpacks, a lot of shit.
All the things.
coffee mugs.
Yep, coffee mugs are there too.
I've got some new D&D shirts coming in too.
So, so yeah, basically every 2 weeks a new design is going to be released. So keep on the lookout for that. And I'm going to have a prettier post probably tomorrow about the new Way of the Monk design, art style, fun stuff. So yeah, like I said, go ahead and go on our socials. Try to guess what the next character art
maybe
is going to be.
Maybe we'll do a thing like if you guess,
Yeah,
and
maybe
the
win
people
something.
who happen to guess right, we can put in a little pool and
We'll figure it out.
yeah, we'll figure something out.
So, yeah, that is the newest stuff from Potato Place Gaming. And again, with all of that stuff, if you do buy something on our shop, 10% of that profit also does go to our Extra Life campaign. So, it's a way to play games and heal kids. John, play the intro.
Butter.
Poop, poop.
Last we left off. Can we change the music, please?
Oh, I guess.
That's happy time.
No, it's not.
Last we left off, the bullies of the Bed Dragon Bluefield found themselves in the hall of Valhalla, one of Odin's great halls, on the plain of Ysgard, where you were reunited with an old friend.
Okay.
The old friend being Marty, a once lost brethren in arms. Is that what you want to call him? It was a nice little reunion. You asked you what you guys were doing there. You explained. He kind of gave you the rundown of Valhalla. Kind of a cool place. You were also met with Balon. Balon, the father of Rimbar, and Balar, uncle to Rimley. Him and Rimley fought a little bit. But you guys eventually did find a nice table where you enjoyed ale and food, where all the other petitioners of Asgard were having a rough and rowdy time.
Right, John?
Leeward.
Oh, yeah.
You went to go get a drink, and while filling up the several casks of ale that you've been given to fill up, you were confronted by a friendly Viking. Viking with nice-looking hair and nicer-looking clothes, a little bit nicer than what you're used to. Still not great quality, but Viking-ish. He introduced himself as Ragnar Lothbrok. And he introduced his table across the way of Viking kings, fallen Viking kings. Leif Erikson was there. A few of the names did ring. What's the word I'm looking for here?
Ring a bell?
Ring a bell. There we go.
Ring a cowbell.
Yep, that's right. I lost my place here. Yeah, Leif Erikson. You were pointed out to Bjorn Ironside and Ivar the Boneless, Gunnar Hamardsen, and Eric Bloodaxe. And when you looked at Eric Bloodaxe, he had a problem with you. You went and put a finger in your chest and tested your mettle. You met and exceeded expectations after being suplexed through a table.
Angle slam.
You did knock a bunch of shit down on top of him, though. It was actually a pretty good fight. It was like a wolf versus an eagle is what I imagined it would be like. But you did earn the respect of Eric Bloodaxe and his Viking kin. Good time was had in Valhalla.
Met some cool lady pirates.
You did, that's right. You met Shi Yang, the pirate warrior. They weren't all pirates. You did meet quite a few other women.
Yeah.
But Shi Yang did present herself as coming on your journey. Shi Yang, if you look her up on Google, she is not only the most successful female pirate in history, but probably one of the most successful pirates in history. She basically married a pirate. That pirate died. She took over his ship, commanded like 100 to like 200 ships filled with people, and then eventually, whenever they were like, "Hey, you need to stop doing that," she sold out and made sure that all of her men were fine, and then just enjoyed a life of leisure for a very long time. But in these instances, we'll say that she died in combat. That way, she's in Valhalla. So.
It's your world. Do what you want, brother.
The same way that Ragnar Lothbrok died in combat in my world rather than being thrown into a pit of snakes and slowly bitten to death.
He died fighting the snakes.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Some very angry snakes.
All those snakes
Hey.
made it to Valhalla too. So,
Not the snakes.
what did I forget anything that happened in the Hall of Valhalla?
No.
No, I think that's it.
And then we started traveling.
Yes, because you guys were very interested to go to Muspelheim to attempt to get a blessing from Surtur to give you a bit more of a fighting chance against giants who take up their housing in hot locations. Maybe something that could help you with that.
And I'm on a pilgrimage of sorts.
That's right.
personally. I might be
Anything
better
else
off.
happen when you were in Valhalla?
No?
It's a pretty sweet fight that happened between Leeward and Eric Bloodaxe. Oh, you were they did tell you that not all of them could be as famous as Nicomon the Red.
Yes.
Leeward, you know that Nicomon the Red is Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He is responsible for bringing a lot of your presents.
And for facing off a certain lizard
Yeah.
folk.
I don't think that you pissed him off as much as the
You made
wayward team member that
That we murdered?
Yes.
You were, the next morning, after fighting, drinking, celebrating, it's very odd here. You didn't go to sleep, but you feel fully rested after a night of having fun. You were led, so Valhalla, it's a hall, like a great hall, that's at the base of a giant mountain. You then went to that mountain and went down in some caves. It's getting hotter, warmer, down. Hotter, warmer, much more volcanic as you get to a portal. Stepping outside of the portal. It was basically like being at the inside of a volcano. When you looked up, you see a big mass of floating earth, and you still see the world tree with a blue body, kind of glowing blue light.
That's probably
There's still a shit ton of earthbergs going around, and they do collide into each other every now and then, but you're kind of used to it by now. Ragnar does lead you, along with Eric Bloodaxe and Shi Yang, the Pirate Queen, and a few other petitioners who wanted to go.
Like Marty.
And oh yeah, Marty's there. They lead you to deeper and deeper into Muspelheim, where you saw the habitat of a great worm, a fire worm, massive, maybe 30 feet across. Maybe
Yeah, I
even
thought it was
bigger.
going to be a worm, but it was
No,
a
no, no,
worm.
not a worm.
Yeah, that's right. That
Worm.
was the debate, and I think I cast Water Walk before
This was really good.
on the usual people
Right.
except Socks McGee.
Oh yeah, that's the best one. I'm glad we got 2 of those. We should have gotten 6 of those because it's the best cookie. And with that, we will pick up the session. So I ask you, Bed Dragon Slayers,
Roll?
what do we do?
Oh.
It doesn't seem you.
If
do
I didn't
You're
do
still
it last
ways off.
session, definitely doing Water Walk on everybody, but never.
But Socks here.
Socks McGee.
So
Uh,
it's as big. Think of what was his name from Men in Black 2? Bruce, the big worm.
Mm-hmm. In the subway.
Yes, think of
So it's
that.
that. Okay.
But less
I
benevolent.
meant
I
to
assume.
get some sort of mini to represent him, but yeah.
So like the one
Like a
we
great
fight
like
Cutter's
the
Cry.
purple worm,
Oh,
yeah.
but fiery.
Hawkman redeemed
Hydrate and dehydrate.
I don't have any
Okay.
water.
Are we just, is it all of us?
He has to pick who.
Hold on.
I don't have any water, but
What is
Well-
this?
Do we get water?
We're waiting.
However you want.
Okay,
All right.
we're
So how
just
many
gonna-
of us are there? Are there 6 of
I'm
us?
dehydrating.
5
I
of
got
us?
that covered.
All right.
5 of us.
Nikki's dehydrating. I don't have any water.
The closest thing I got to hydrating is
God
this
damn,
stuff.
none of us have water. I feel like now I'm gonna go get water. Somebody should have water.
That's hydrating.
I will take care of it.
It's supposed to be health drink, so I'll do it.
smoke.
I can hydrate with the nectar of the gods.
That's dehydrate.
No. That's all that I drink.
But he's drinking it out of a freedom cup, so it's more like a
Yeah, it's
drink.
freedom juice.
Well, first off, both of these are freedom cups.
Well, yeah,
That's the only thing I drink out of.
because we love America.
The birth of a nation. It's Paul Revere, going and
The redcoats are coming.
Well, no, he's telling George Washington of the robot pirate lizards who are on their way to ransack the country and sacrifice the entire United States to the terrible British monarchy of Mars. That's how it worked.
I thought he came crashing down on a boat while.
Well, that was after this.
Never
Okay,
fear,
okay.
hydration is here.
And then he picked up the entire continent of Britain and threw it,
Entire
Sun.
threw it
continent.
into space. There's a whole continent there.
Roll some dice.
That was to figure out who was.
Oh,
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
I mean,
So do we see the worm or?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's not very active,
yeah.
but you see it every once in a while.
He's just chilling,
What?
and why do we get the sense we have to fight the worm? Is it just impeding our path forward? Is that why?
That is the entire point of coming here.
No, I know it is, but like, why?
Because
Like,
the petitioners like glory in combat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so they just want to kill it.
yeah,
Like,
it's
they're
to
not-
get
it's
it's
not
to
like
gain
in
us
anybody's
points in
way.
favor to get what we
From
want.
what you know about Muspelheim,
It would be
it'll
impressive.
probably come back too.
Yeah, well, it's not about. It's not so much a moral quandary about the worm. It's more.
Yeah, it's just dying glorious combat. Now, the Chaos Dragons, the pair of Chaos Dragons they told you about at the Gates of the Moon, that might be something a little bit more so than die with honor.
No. Is it an earworm?
Should return.
That is, I guess, for him.
Earworm.
Earworm.
Yeah,
If it's
It is a
earworm,
good
there's
song.
going to be a big ear.
It's a
somewhere.
good
Very
mar-
good song.
it's a
It's a
good
big
like
ear.
marching inspirational
Very
trying
first
to get
time
the
I
troops.
ever heard that song was anime music video. Well, it's not an anime, I guess, but a music video with Boba Fett and Jango Fett.
Probably.
Boba.
What are the Vikings who accompany us doing?
Getting ready for combat and waiting for Ragnar's call. That's what it looks like.
Oh,
Nice. Nice.
What is that, a worm?
What is that worm?
An earworm?
like the dodo worm.
And if the worm could talk, he would be saying, "Don't you buy any unripe bananas, 'cause you're not gonna be alive to eat them." I don't know why that. Well, I know why. It's because I watch wrestling stuff all the time.
Well,
mean,
it's
realistically,
also
it'd probably be
Macho
like, I
Man
got
and
you for
his
3
every
minutes.
every single thing
mean,
he
combat,
says
yeah.
become.
He was years ahead of his
If
time
that,
when it
like,
came
yeah.
to everything.
Again, it's still
he
weird
is
to
like
think
one of the
about
few wrestlers
He's a
that would
living
fit in
being.
nowadays
We've been
from that
fighting
era.
some things
Oh,
for
yeah.
less than a minute.
Well,
Yeah.
it,
Just watch
That's
him.
that quick.
Watch him wrestle. He floats around the ring. Him and Ricky Steamboat. Anyway, I could talk about wrestling all day.
But we're playing D&D right now. One of these days we'll do a wrestling
I
one.
mean,
on
I
D&D.
kind of know how to wrestle in the context
Well,
of D&D.
I would like to do a series of one-shots where Vince McMahon gets together a ragtag group of wrestlers to go back in time and fix things incorrect about the like if there was like a time period of wrestling, everything got thrown out of whack, and he has to employ a bunch of wrestlers to go back in time and make
It's
sure
like the
that certain
Scooby-Doo
things
episode.
happen. Yes, exactly.
That's exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm. It's more like Infinity War, but you guys aren't Captain America staying behind with his wife. You're
Undertaker was
wrestlers
in that episode.
kicking ass. He is. Anyway, what are you guys doing?
I mean, if we've got 10 minutes,
Squats.
I can do Inspiring Leader.
We already did that.
Yeah, we did that.
We already
Really
did that?
Yeah.
before
Yeah, you
left.
yelled.
You yelled a lot.
I don't have it set on.
I don't think we can wait another 10 minutes, my
Yeah, because you
friend.
guys sang the song.
See, these Vikings here, they're frothing at the mouth.
I thought that
You
was
should
before.
No, that was so we rested and then
Yeah.
you did a speech
Because
before
I have
we
like
left.
10 temporary hit points.
And then while you were
did?
leaving,
Yeah,
they sang
so
the
do
song.
I.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that. Okay. I didn't. Okay,
To be
each
fair, the
creature
last
gets
session, all
22
of us were
temporary hit
upstairs.
points.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure they already have.
You also
Yeah.
got 13 for.
Listen, I
Was
was
not
here
a
for
good
like,
time.
So it'll be a total of
Session tonight.
35
I remember it.
Sure.
because they stack, right?
According to Harrison, they do.
Okay.
In my world, they do, because that just means I can throw more shit at you.
Okay. I don't remember it at all. I thought we were
You
waiting on
probably
it.
blacked out from the yelling.
Probably.
You did. You got very amped
Well,
up.
I knew I did it once before.
You yelled
Before
so
we
loud
got-
that Peggy heard you.
Well, I remember doing it before we went to Valhalla. I thought.
No.
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 Because you did it with the Vikings.
Oh,
You did it
oh.
both times.
Okay. I don't know. My memory's always
Peggy
been kind
hears
of.
all. In a way, I like
no,
to.
she doesn't.
But she doesn't
It's not in
say
a
it.
literal way. It's in
I'm going to have to
a.
start
Metaphysical?
Metaphorical.
blowing on her to let her know that I'm there.
Yeah.
That's
She's
what
not
you have
that
to do
bad,
to Death Cat.
No.
She's not.
Mm.
Because she looks at me when I talk to her.
She couldn't hear
She's not
a
like
dump truck
The
driving
dachshund
through a
next
nitroglycerin
door
plant.
that's like blind and deaf.
Anyway, what are you guys doing?
Well, I guess I'm just.
ahead and give the signal, my friends.
Well, that's
Yeah.
quite the
If everyone's ready.
What?
That's quite the honor.
What's quite the honor?
Giving the signal.
No, do I give the signal? I'm asking you.
Oh, we're giving the signal to you to give the signal?
I'm just making sure you're okay.
Okay.
See, my friends here, they'll have multiple fights like this.
Well, it's still.
You, I'm afraid, will not.
I mean, if I die, I might have what? No,
Nope,
no.
if you
I'll
die
just
here, you're
disappear
gone.
If
into
you die
that.
here, I don't know. Maybe you will come back. Maybe you have the soul of a warrior.
Maybe I'll have to go to like a different place and then slowly find my way back here. Let's not find out.
I don't know. I hope we don't find out.
Yeah, let's not.
You fight your way into Valhalla.
Let's do it!
Eric Bloodaxe is frothing at the mouth. I hope we can do it soon.
Let's start it then.
Let's get her going.
All right.
Let's
So
get
that's
her
right.
going!
Charge,
Let's
head
get
on
her
into
going!
battle, Viking style. Everybody roll initiative. Sorry, butter. I'm gonna move you.
Oh, well, that's going to be the
Oh,
only
we
time that
definitely gotta
happens
get.
probably
is this,
tonight.
This is just battle tonight.
Shit.
Yes.
Hey. Yeah, I wonder if we could like hang Butter from like somewhere.
Nobody will
Suspend
know
him from the ceiling?
Yeah.
I think he's okay right there. We can see
Can
him.
you see? Yeah, I guess you can see him.
Yeah.
We need to like have like something like
Maybe a
enshroud
little-
him, like
A shrine.
A bubble?
yes, like this is Butter.
So, what do I want to use?
Tiamat.
Nope.
No. Probably.
Oh,
What?
knock over the big guy.
What's his name?
I like that it's
Say my name.
I don't remember. I remember that there's an item for him. I just don't remember his name. I'm sorry.
You're fired.
Sorry, John. We're gonna have to get married. He just gave me up.
What? I'm confused.
No, I'm joking. He said I was fired.
Oh.
Listen, if you won't take me, there's Rob.
Oh, here. Yeah. These are your islands or pools of lava.
Those are pools of lava.
Ah.
I liked your precise way of figuring out where those
That's
are.
I mean, it works well.
That's how you
is
make
how
the maps.
map
I know.
of D&D were made.
It's how you created the spectral content.
Mm-hmm. It's actually a really good way of doing it. Because it's all randomized and you don't have to really think about it.
Okay. Clear as mud.
I guess.
Okay. So who would be leading the charge?
Me.
Okay. And they would have
Okay,
asked
sir.
you to lead the charge also, Leobard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they're so cool now.
And with you would be
He's always
Ragnar
been cool. You just
Lothrak.
never accepted it.
Shi Yang would be there. Eric Bloodaxe. Several of the other petitioners.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar, where do you want to be?
Let's put me right here.
Laser pointers, folks.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
did,
yeah, we do need those, yeah.
Be careful because one of those doesn't actually work right now because I need to get new batteries for it.
Okay. Go stack.
I got the one that doesn't
right
work.
up in the middle.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get you one.
And Pandora,
Here.
Pantera,
Uh,
Shandora, Shantera.
I'd be behind Navarre, wherever.
It would be stick anyway.
Zeus would be
Triple
out
S.
too still,
Okay.
Well, I can get some.
He would probably be
rechargeable ones off
floating.
like eBay.
since it looks like that's pretty.
Well, I was gonna say we can
Yeah.
get rechargeable ones, and then you don't have to ever replace them.
Or you can just put them back here. That works too. I don't care.
At least you don't have to worry about healing the other people.
Never compromise with your animal companions' placements due to me not being able to fit them on the board. Which begs the question, is Uber out?
Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
What size is
Ooh,
Uber? He's
there.
big, right?
Yes. Because he's the
Think, yeah,
greater
large.
beast. Yeah, we just used regular polar bear last time.
I'll use the wolf.
I thought you had a.
Wasn't that it?
It's right
It's
there.
Uber, yeah. I was gonna
Chris
say, I
left
thought-
it. Yeah.
I was gonna say Uber's here.
Okay. Let's go through the initiative. Leeward.
22.
Oscar.
18.
Navarra.
18. We know the answer.
Oh yeah.
Pandora.
23.
Go stack.
4.
I know. Oh shit.
Yeah, you for that a lot for a while.
That's a good one.
It is.
I still like the slightly inspired Final Fantasy VIII battle music. 'Cause they did it for. Why now I can't think of his name. The the gunbreaker guy.
Thancred?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Thancred.
Yeah.
Because the one,
Yeah.
the one fight you do with him against
Okay.
Big Evil.
Spoilers, John. Pandora.
That's true.
I
I
didn't say who he
will
was.
use my bonus action to
It said
go
the one
ahead
fight.
and rage.
No.
And then I will scoot up here. Excuse me, pardon me. And then I will, because I can cast spells while I rage. I'll just do frostbite on it. So we need to make a Constitution saving throw. Well, fuck.
Jesus.
Never mind. That's it.
Anything on a patch?
And then
No, it's a cantrip.
that
so
was
nothing.
a cantrip.
She was testing things out.
Yeah, I was just
She's
kind
a
of
little-
feeling it. Zeus will.
the water.
Zeus
You're gonna
will-
get burned!
Zeus
Leeward.
will.
Oh.
So got,
That doesn't make
he
sense.
will. Because I think he has what,
Testing the
80
water.
feet.
Hot water.
It's hot water.
He'll
Very
fly.
hot
Oh,
water.
yeah.
He'll fly right up to the side over here. Yeah.
With his thing, he can get all
And
the way
then.
up
That didn't make it. That didn't make it either.
there. Wait, what's
Okay.
his flying speed?
80.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, your sissy's watching us on Twitch.
0 and
Your
0.
sister is?
Uh-huh.
I didn't.
Hi, Maggie.
Guess it.
Oh, that's who
Missed
followed us
both
on
times.
Instagram.
I don't know anybody who's.
I'm just
Very
saying,
rarely.
you and Rob and Kennedy and Madeline could come play in this
Yeah.
nice gaming room that we
Well, that's
have
probably
down
why
here.
she's watching, so she can learn what's in store for her.
Really need to replace the Muhammad Ali poster. That is out of place down here.
Get a
I've
full-
had that
we
since
get a
I was
full
like
body-
16
we
years
get a
old,
full
okay?
body poster of Leeward.
That's right. The body
We get
color
one of those,
version.
yeah.
Yeah.
Body
Leeward. I won't skip your turn like I almost did. Just did. What are you doing?
Body guy Leo.
Alright, I feel a little greedy here.
I can't see.
Move up to here.
Kennedy, hi. Everybody say hi to Kennedy. She's
Hi.
watching. And she also says it's okay if we say bad words while Kennedy's watching. So continue
Okay.
on.
Shit!
God damn. Like when
Anyway,
DX did that.
right
Use the
here.
words and shit.
Moving.
Okay.
You're moving, dog. Where are you going?
15 right there.
Yeah.
15
He
people get
pointed
you
it, you
there.
just can't reach it.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt. Hey, that should hit. That is a 13 plus 18. So it's 31.
I fucking hope so.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Alright. All the dice. Okay, there's those. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay.
What level did you cast Chaos Bolt at?
8th.
All the way up. Maximum effort.
I'm like, I don't care. I'm going for it now.
I'd imagine. and
Now
I'd
we have to
hope-
fight Chaos
Yeah,
Dragons
but I would
later.
hope we would kind of
I don't know
rest
if
before
Chaos Bolt
that.
would work with that.
I would hope we would get arrested before that, at least.
Never know.
We'll see.
Well, we are so
But
Rest
anyway.
works weird in Valhalla.
Anyway, so that is 8. There's a lot of 5, so 5, 10,
What
20.
kind of damage?
Well, yeah, let me select that first. So 2.
chaotic.
We'll do cold damage.
Okay.
Chaotic cold damage.
39 plus 8. 47 points of cold damage.
Okay, make a perception check as you do that.
And 19 plus 11, so that. Oh god, alright.
30.
Well,
So, Extra Life, play games, heal kids.
Secrets
That donation
are
link
no
is down
fun.
below.
secrets
Every
are
dollar
gonna
you
get us
donate
killed.
does go to our Children's Miracle Network Hospital. It also helps
So
us
you
with
can do with
rerolls
that
and auto
information
crits.
what you would like.
Oh, think I just. Well, if contrary to popular belief, this thing a cold does not appear to phase it, even though it likes the heat.
Are you saying it doesn't hurt it at all?
Didn't seem like it cared.
Oh shit! Well,
Well, no Therm's Ice Storm for me. Let me just adjust these.
Okay.
These old gauntlets of
Anything else,
mine.
Leeward?
Who's okay?
Alright, you know what that means. I'm just gonna run up and punch it.
I'm gonna.
so I'm just gonna whop it.
Bop it.
That's right, Kennedy. All I do is punch. I'm a puncher.
All right.
Punch it and
I'll give a bardic inspiration to Navarra since she's up next.
Okay.
All right. And
Shania.
go punch that worm in the face. If it has a face, I don't know, 'cause it's a worm.
It's a worm. Not
I'll
a
say-
worm, but a worm.
I need Oscar,
Oh no.
Uber, Ghost Stack. That's Xiang, that's Ragnar, Nybara, Pandora, Leeward.
Damn it, I thought I was far enough back.
Nope, you're right in it, buddy.
Excuse me.
What am I doing?
It has been an honor.
Make a dexterity saving throw. As it,
Is this ghost stack within 10 feet of me?
Oh no.
yeah. He's not within 10 feet of you, Nybara.
Oh no.
We'll see if this is high enough.
I guarantee mine's not.
What'd you get, like a 1?
No. I
Is it
got a
single digit?
total of 10.
Alright.
Fail.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Ghost stack got a 13.
That will just pass.
Oh!
Ghost Stack got a
Balls.
13, that's a fail.
Uber's was lower.
22.
We just have something about us that we can move with the wind. Sorry, Halfsy. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I literally can move with the wind.
You are the wind.
You are the
Actually,
wind.
both of
You
you
are
are.
an avatar.
Both of you are
You
the
can
wind.
literally become wind.
Yeah.
I
and
can.
move with
Yeah.
it. I am
The ultimate power move will be I'm an earth or an air elemental and I just fling you and you just drop
do
down
the
on
fastball
somebody.
special. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think I've done it with Rocky, or have I done it with her? I can't remember. I did.
I thought you did it with
somebody
Not
Rocky.
with me. I think it was Rocky.
else.
Yeah.
That's
we're gonna do
a
it again.
24 for Oscar.
Oh, Oscar's good. I mean,
Oscar will pass. What did Ghost Stack get? He failed. Did Uber fail?
Uber failed as well.
Okay. So Xiang passes. Ragnar fails. If you failed, you take 55 points of fire damage.
55.
If you pass, you take half, which would be 27. Am I doing that math right?
Yes.
So 27.
I like that question. This is KK. How do you win?
I don't know.
You're raging, so you don't take
So-
any fire.
I know,
damage.
that's what I was like.
But you also failed, so who all failed here?
We don't take any damage. Kennedy, to win
You
right
need
now,
to make a strength
we have
saving
to-
throw if you failed.
beat the monster,
Wow.
Which is a word.
which is
Oh,
the
Leo,
big
we're dice.
blue worm that I am putting green on right now. And we roll our little number dice to see if we can
Oh, wait,
like, hit
Sorry, you
it
don't have to make a strength saving
or
throw yet.
escape it.
So with its fire and
I will
magma, you are restrained.
Oh, and
It
do a
was
strength
a
saving throw to get out
At
of the
the start of
restraint.
your turn
Okay.
as an action, yes.
Okay.
So, is there one
Okay,
of these?
John, hydrate.
Is there one of these for restrained?
Oh.
Wait, I rolled. Wait, hold on. I actually rolled the wrong dice. We'll redo that.
Restrained. So it'd be Leeward,
Oh,
Go
no,
stack
I'm
and Uber.
hydrating.
Ragnar,
Who's dehydrating?
Ghost
Thank
Stack,
you.
and Uber.
I'm also dehydrated.
So, that's what he will do. But we're in. That's all. Nybara. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go up and punch the worm.
What's your movement speed? Like
Yeah,
11,000?
It just doesn't.
it's a lot. It's
25,
it's 55.
35, 40 will get you right up there
Okay.
next to him. You are standing in lava.
That's
She
fine.
can do that though.
I know.
Socks McGee.
Kennedy,
I'm
I
just
have
letting you
socks that let me stand on lava. It's pretty cool. Alright. I'm just gonna start punching.
Punch. You have a D12 if you need it.
That's a natural 20.
Hey, bada bing.
Bada bing, bada boom. Realest guys in the room.
How you doing?
Alright, so that is gonna be.
I needed more.
I haven't had Teddy Grahams in a while.
So
It's a nice
that's
little.
16 plus. 22.
She said, I want those socks.
27 points of damage for that hit. 'Cause I assume a natural 20 hits.
Bow.
Which socks? Whose socks?
Your socks. Your fire socks.
Oh, yes. I was like, wait,
Must
do
win
I
it.
have
The
cool
floor
socks
is
on?
lava.
I mean, that is
I mean,
what we're playing.
yeah.
Not,
I mean-
not wrong.
That's my goal. Does a 23 hit? Okay. That is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then, since I don't know what to expect yet, I'm going to bonus action dodge.
How many
This one.
melee attacks did you hit it with?
2.
Okay. So with each attack, you do take fire damage.
Okay.
So 14 points each, so 28 points total.
Ow!
$25 donation to you, the bot slow.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to back
sweet.
up and start using something
That's
else.
why he said it was being slow. Because we didn't get notified about it.
28 points
I
of
think it-
damage.
Yep.
I didn't even get a text message.
It just happened like
Oh, I
3
got the
minutes ago.
email. I just didn't
Excuse
get the text message.
Hawkman, also, if you would like to, feel free to help explain D&D whilst we're playing if there are questions, if I miss them.
And I might have to reset the Streamlabs thing too. Sometimes I have to reset it.
Yes, that's it for me.
Arcar.
So bonus action, I'm going to invoke the lower planes. That way I do my Tensor's transformation. Gives
What
me
does
immunity.
that mean?
It's
Every
the one
time.
where I grow the wings and get
Every time.
immunity to
You made
stuff.
that up.
You know, magic.
It's all fake.
I'm turning into an
Fake
angel
news.
person.
Terrible explainer.
Oh, you're turning into an angel person?
No, I'm just growing wings is all.
You want to use that one?
Angel.
You can. I can say the same.
Okay.
I just get the
I'll watch
celestial.
so
I just get
can
the celestial
lurk.
armor and
I
whatnot.
almost grabbed your form of dread.
Close enough.
Different
Can't
guy,
do that
same
anymore.
energy.
Nope. So since I'm invoking the
Be a
lower
lot cooler
planes,
if you could.
I have a 40-foot fly speed now. I'm also concentrating. Immune to fire and poison.
Which one's concentrating in here again?
Isn't it the dumb one?
Oh, they're all dumb.
Yes. Another time we will discuss
We're
the
not
rings
getting
again.
into that.
And then I will.
Just need to make custom rings.
3-hour thing.
I'm gonna fly over this way.
Like, why is exhausted darker red than raging? Huh?
Flying
I
over
remember
here.
when we talked about it the first time. I was over here until like 1:30 in the morning.
I remember the Hunter's Mark one.
And
Oh,
then
That's
I'm
the
gonna-
worst
don't bring
one.
it up. Don't bring it
That
up.
is the worst
Triggering.
one.
And then 3 Eldritch Blasts at it. Does a 19 hit?
Nope.
Does a 29 hit?
Yes.
Does a 30 hit?
Starship Troopers.
Huh?
He's gonna lurk.
There's a
He's playing
Starship Trooper
Troopers.
game. Stupid
No.
marker.
Yeah, he's playing and lurking. Lurking and playing. Playing
Lurk
to
play.
lurk.
I'm
Lurk?
gonna play some
Why?
Mortal Kombat tonight.
Is that already out?
No,
It'll
it
be
doesn't come
out.
out till September. But I'm on the hype train. I watched the trailer yesterday. I actually want to sign up for the Street Fighter 6 beta.
I
23 points of force damage.
Nah,
How much?
23.
Soul
Street
Calibur was
Fighter's
the only one
harder
I was
'cause
good
you have
at.
to, like,
Well, Street
rotate.
Fighter's definitely harder.
Street Fighter is more button mash friendly.
That's
true.
I think
just-
Soul Calibur is a little
That's
bit
it for
more
me.
button match friendly.
Can't
Soul
have
Calibur
button
and Tekken are
Marv
the
and-
kings of button
I
mash.
cannot vouch for that because I have not played that, but
Marvel vs. Capcom.
that is.
Alright.
I think Street Fighter's harder though because you have to like rotate the thing and
Yeah.
like stick.
Depends on what kind of characters you play.
That's true. Doing
I'm
Street
just
Fighter-
not
Mortal
great at them
Kombat is
all.
just up,
I
down, up, down,
enjoy
left, right.
the lore and the
I'll let you know in a
characters.
secret. About 97% of the people that play Street Fighter games and fighting games in general are not great at them.
Yeah.
So.
talking to you, Brandon.
She's
I will
restrained.
say
Well, that's right, he
probably
is.
the most underwhelming expansion.
Nope,
but
he's still
one of
retrained.
my favorite
Retrained?
battle
Retrained, yep.
boss songs.
Ghost
from Sword and
Axe,
Song.
restrained, Leeward's restrained.
She's super epic.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm fucked up.
Yang will shoot her pistol
Lurking like a creeper.
and
Dreaded
hit on both of them.
Hawkeye has entered the chat.
Oh, hey.
Double ones. Great. So you see she pulls out her guns and...
And she...
Missed.
No, she hit on both.
Oh.
Oh,
I
I
think
thought
she-
you said one.
I think
thought
she
I
said
heard
one.
I
nobody-
said she hit and
And
then
she
got...
started
She
blasting.
got ones on
That's what I
damage.
was
Oh.
looking for.
Well, I was confused because
Well, I
I
thought
heard
she was going to say
ones.
she missed because she don't see so good.
And
I mean,
she's
that's what I
going
would
to-
say. What
There
is the
become right
big
over there.
eagle for?
The eagle.
Explain
That
to
is
me.
Oh,
my
yeah.
animal companion because I am one with the nature.
Terrible job.
What?
She is a character whose class is a druid, and with that, you're like a plant animal lover, and you basically, that's putting it all in a bottle. But you can, she has a magical item which allows her to call upon different animals.
Yeah, so if when you play you want to have a bunch of aminals, you could be a
Yeah.
druid.
The big
Or it can
Hufflepuff.
You
Beastmaster.
must be a Hufflepuff.
I am. No, I'm a Ravenclaw.
You made that up.
I
Big
took
words.
the
I think
official
she took the
quiz.
test, but that I guarantee you that
Okay.
Remember, because I'm
So,
the only one that did get a
these guys.
Ravenclaw, I think, out of all of us.
60. Oh, wait, they have 80 feet. Wait, they have 40 feet, so. Yeah.
you get a you tried star, Selena. I mean, at its core, it was true.
I am the Lorax.
Ah.
For the trees. I also fight with the trees.
Or as a tree.
or as a tree.
Well, I mean, because you also do Beastmaster with Ranger.
Yeah, she can even
And just having an army of
in
animals.
special instances, she can turn into a dragon now if she wants to.
Their
Well, now I'm
blood axe is
skeptical about
going
doing
to
that because I'm
easily
scared we're going to
hop
fight the
over.
dragons after this.
Get
It
up
might
right
be
next
good
to
to
him.
be a dragon against
And
dragons.
he's going to attack 3 times.
We just have to be careful.
Natural 1.
3
Hit
wild
hit.
shapes. I'd like to imagine we'll be resting after this, but I don't know, so I'm just...
You don't know how Valhalla works.
That's true.
Oh! Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, she
it's
can
pretty
turn
cool.
into a dragon. She can turn into a thing that's called an owl bear, which is a bear with a big owl face.
Grimly.
Oh,
Well,
She can actually
come
turn
over
into almost
here.
any kind of animal.
As long as
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Owlbear.
Maybe we should get you your
And
own
then
owl bear, Kennedy.
He will
They're
get a
pretty
little
cute.
bit
They,
closer. And
They
he
sell
will,
those at tabletop now.
he
What,
will
these?
brace himself to charge.
well, I was trying to think of a reason to go to Kansas City.
Go stack.
You need a reason?
Now I know what to get
Uh,
you, Kennedy. I'm going to get you an owl bear.
Ghost Stack with his
And
strength
some other
saving
fun
throw
stuff.
got
Show
a
Kennedy the potato.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I will show you the
23 on a strength save.
So that's his action. He is unrestrained.
Uber is still restrained
Okay.
because he
Kennedy,
rolled a
this
natural
is our
7.
mascot, Butter
Anything else from
potato.
Ghost Stack? Any
Ghost
movement?
Stack would probably start getting
Kind
closer.
of reminds me of the meme of
Probably
Very big
getting
potato,
staying
and he's
close
got
to the
some butter on
Leoward
it.
just in case he has to lay on hands.
25 feet or 30?
You say I take a picture of it and put it in a
25.
meme that
Okay,
just says
I can get 'em right
soon.
He's even got little potato freckles.
And yeah, Uber is chilling because he's frozen
Okay.
because he failed.
Unofficial.
Pandora.
I am gonna.
Where's the sour cream?
Pa.
I don't know. Where is the sour cream?
How far can I get up to him with 35 feet? Can I get all the way up? I can't count because there's.
Butter doesn't like sour cream. He's just obsessed with butter.
You can stand on the lava.
That's why his
Yeah.
name is Butter.
That'll work because I got the water walk. And I'm gonna smack.
Well,
I know
and
that
you're-
you guys have the water walk, but I'm letting you know you're on the fire because
I know.
fighting something that could knock you down.
You're
Yeah.
also immune to fire, so.
Yeah. Well, that too.
Well, you're
That's
not
why-
immune to
that's
lava.
why
I'm
letting
not.
you
I know. I can always take a step back after
You
when
will
I
still
get an
sink into
opportunity
the
to
lava.
shit. That is probably gonna miss. That was a 19.
That'll miss.
Shit. Okay. Well. That's it with me.
She likes butter. Butter.
And
approved.
then Zeus will do his thing. I clicked the wrong thing. That misses. And that's a nat 1. So yeah, those both miss. We're done.
Okay. Leeward.
Whole lot of nothing.
Alright.
You're restrained.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of
Who
what
else
I
was
can
trained?
do. Me.
Everybody with burgundy hula hoop.
Which is wrong. Which is wrong.
I don't mind burgundy for restraint.
Yeah, that one's not bad. Let's see.
Isn't Charmed like not pink? I think Charmed should be pink.
Yeah, fucking curse is pink.
That doesn't make any sense. That would be like a purple or
Who's
something.
the dick? that
Purple.
designed these?
Purple or a dark green?
Okay, let me get started here.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Alright. I'm gonna
Blame you.
I'm gonna
To
try
be fair, he did
Okay,
it to himself.
the only one that makes sense, this one right here, poisoned, that should absolutely be green.
Yeah.
It
Poison
should be
is
a
green.
brighter green, though.
So poison should be like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
hastened. Hastened.
Hasted.
Hasten, I think, would be more like a
Hasten.
gray or a white.
Charmed is.
Purple, that's fine.
That's
Yeah. Anyway,
Leeward, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to break out being restrained. So.
You have +3 for Ghost Stack being
For
there.
some reason, I
Nat
want to say
20.
seduced. I'm like,
Okay,
well, that is the
so
same
that
thing.
is your action. You are no longer restrained. What do now?
Legal
I'm
ends
going
on
to
Monday. But we have maintenance
because
on Monday.
Okay, so really.
well, either way,
It
I'm
starts
probably
at
gonna.
9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Monday into Tuesday.
So 9 p.m.
Actually,
Monday
since
night
it
for
looks
us.
like there's
Like
most
in
of the people's
Central
over
Time.
here, I'm gonna try to
I do already have
see.
to go.
So, because I saw the water walks
He
of
only
5,
has
10,
one for
15,
one.
20, 25, 30.
And I got.
You also know that Brimley's getting ready for a
Yeah,
charge
my goals
coming
are
this
just
way.
like-
I'm
Alright,
just
can
buying
I?
maps now.
Can I?
Nothing
Is there
else,
enough?
I know.
If nothing else,
Can I make 30 so I can get on the dry ground?
I'd like to
If
get
I
there.
can't.
Mostly I want the orchestration room because then I don't have to
Nope.
run the 20.
Okay.
You can be right on the edge.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get in a way that I'm not gonna be in the way because it looks like everyone's right here and kind of what the path is what the next time is going to do that. So.
Okay.
So my grind continues.
I got like 6 of those special maps. Because you get 2 of
You
them
can
every
get-
time.
well, you
So
can get a
he
lot of
is
money
going
from
to
doing
begin
those
to
just
burrow
because
down
they're
into
maps
the
that you can
ground.
get to.
Shit.
And with that,
That's my plan is to do what I need.
Pandora,
Yep.
Nivara, and
I'm
Eric
dodging if
Ledax.
it matters.
It
And
does
then-
not because you're right next to him whenever he starts his turn, so you take 14 points. And your Hufflepuff,
How what?
Zeus,
Zeus.
Okay.
Hippogriff?
because he is close enough to hit him.
Okay.
All take 14 points of damage.
Fire
So you-
damage, right?
Fire damage.
So you take none.
You
Okay, I know I gotta
You
do it
guys
for
do
Zeus.
get opportunity attacks.
I'm a
used
whack
dig.
him.
Sweet! I'm gonna smack.
Smack.
That was a whole lot of nothing. Zeus gets 2
Ledax
also,
got a
right?
2.
Okay.
24.
Oh shit, Zeus got a nat 20! With this thing was a 26. Oh, I mean, just.
I forgot. Did we determine? Am I supposed to be doing extra? That's only
So
if I'm in a rage, right? Is
What?
Do I add the extra damage, or if I'm big? The rage or big?
19,
It should say on your item.
20, 22. 23 points of damage
I think it's rage.
Okay.
from Zeus.
What
Finally,
size,
I got a hit in.
Forgot to ask, what
Air
size
quote
is
X
this?
missed.
What size is this creature?
We'll say
Medium.
large. Not
Okay.
large, huge. Whatever the 3x3 one is.
Oh, never mind then.
Extra medium.
Huge.
14 points
It
of
should probably
punchy
be a
damage.
gargantuan one, but this is what I grabbed, so that's
Did
what
you
we'll
hear
use.
that?
Huh?
14 points of punchy damage.
Punching
Okay.
damage.
And anything from you?
Do I take damage
I
though
missed.
because I
But
punched?
Zeus ended up
Huh?
hitting, so
Do
we
I
did
take
that.
another 14 points
Yes.
of damage?
Zeus takes 14 points of damage.
I already did
'cause
it.
He hit, and you did 14 and 14?
Well, yeah,
You
because
two
he
14s.
was close.
You get another 14 for hitting him.
Oh, okay. You lost me,
Yep.
but now I'm back. Okay. Yep,
I'm gonna
yep.
have to find a different.
And
thing
he's
to
going
do,
to pop
guys.
up right there. He does not get his breath back. But,
Oh, thank
Alright,
the
down to
Lord.
83 hit points.
Lord.
we are level, what are you, level 15 now?
15.
I know. I've got to think of a different.
Approach.
Well, I'm not gonna use my flame fans. I'll tell you that.
It'll
Yeah,
just
be-
enrage you
I
more.
gotta.
What will be total irony is if it's actually incredibly weak to flames.
I gotta make some money so I can add some extra elements.
He's going to attempt to bite.
Lightning. I want lightning fists. You might have to get big and just grab him. Oh, you can't.
I mean,
grab
I
him.
do have
No,
a
that'll
wand
was
do
of,
too
more
big.
damage.
I have a
I
wand
can
of
if I
lightning.
grow, but
And he's going to bite
Well,
this
no,
one.
because he's still
Oh,
bigger than
yeah.
you.
And he's going to swallow him.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
no.
fine. He'll come back.
Oh
And then he'll
no.
go forward,
Oh no.
and eat him.
and he'll bite him, and swallow him.
Ah,
Oh
crap.
no.
This hungry worm.
That's it.
Oh no.
Hey, now
He
we know
just
it's
straight up
nothing.
ate 2 people.
That little rat like thing just got ate.
Oh, speaking of
Navarro, what?
Jesus.
rats. Yeah, I also have a pet rat in the game. His name is Cheezers. I thought Kennedy would like to know that.
Show Kennedy Uber.
Oh, Uber's back there.
Pooh Bear.
Uberon.
He's
Yeah.
a polar bear.
Yeah.
Navarro, what are you doing?
I am going
And
to
this is Dottie.
It's
go get closer.
Cheezers is a rat.
yeah.
Yeah, Cheezers is a rat. Yeah, Cheezers. You know Cheezers.
He's judging you.
He looks like that gif of Toad.
First
when
off,
he's like,
Dottie is a
"Ah!"
she.
Yeah.
So get it right.
Okay. She's judging you, as she should.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run a little bit closer. I would like to run like within 20 feet. Then 20 feet.
Oh, that wasn't as good as I thought. Started off looking good.
If I need to stand on, that's
Right
fine.
there, that's what
I'm
it's
gonna
like.
throw some darts at it.
Cha.
I'm going to eat some hogs and bedrolls.
Oh yeah. Let's do one more of those.
Hey, that's pretty good. 27.
Mm-hmm.
Darts.
Mm.
That
I thought you were throwing
is.
fans at first.
No, I don't think flame fans would be ideal. And honestly, my dart's only 1 less potential damage, so that's 7 points. I'm gonna have to maybe buy more darts. And then I'm gonna throw another dart. That's 18.
That'll miss.
Bonus action. Yeah, gonna dodge.
Oscar.
I need an
Actually, no,
intelligence
you know
saving
what?
throw.
I'm gonna go ahead and take my second wind. So I'm not dodging, just FYI.
Okay. What's the
You
DC?
got 3 hit points.
22.
Fight.
That is 12, 18.
I rolled a 19.
Welcome back.
But
Oh, that means you
Alright,
didn't see
minus
Cheezers
3.
the rat.
28 points of psychic damage.
This is my pet rat in the
Okay.
game. His name is Cheezers.
As I launch a psychic lance at it, and it's incapacitated until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Neato
shit.
Crispito. I don't know.
Yeah, Rob does magic stuff.
I think he's
I'm
making it
kind
up.
of good at it.
I think he's making it up.
He's good. It's gonna be interesting because next
Next campaign, I'm not going to play
next
magic
campaign he's gonna do non-magicy stuff, and I'm gonna have to deal with some magic stuff. Somebody else probably is.
I don't know what I'm doing at this point.
We will figure that out.
Yeah. This is like at least a year plus away.
I might do another fighter. I want to do something that's not magic-y.
You could do a monk.
True. I do have one that I was planning on doing for the Sunday campaign.
This one will come up. This one will come up. This one will come up. Let's see.
You could do a ranger. It's just
Ragnar will break free and run up. Eric Bloodaxe.
Does the rat like
Also
cheese?
run up.
Yes, the rat likes cheese. That's why his name is
Alright.
Cheezers.
Miss.
He loves
Miss
cheese.
hit.
I found him on the street and made him my pet.
Miss hit.
Okay.
You see Eric Bloodaxe with his great axe. Swing wildly.
Oh yeah.
Hitting.
Giant with this.
Natural 20. And missing.
He was going to charge, but then it burrowed.
Sorry, I'm counting.
It's allowed.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do whatever.
He's
I thought
That's
both
his
thinking.
thinking.
I thought I
Chris.
distracted you. That's why I was like,
No.
oh.
That's his
Excuse
thinking,
me.
Chris.
Sorry.
Ragnar will also natural
How
20.
dare you plan your turn ahead of time?
Yang will start blasting.
Bang!
And
Bang.
hit once.
Well, he's so good.
Okay, I should be able to do it.
But I don't actually know. I don't name so good, so I missed.
I'll see some.
Get right up next to him with his dash. We get to go stack.
He'll start walking that way too.
25 will get him there. He's still 10 feet away because it's pretty crowded.
Uber is still restrained.
Okay.
What was that? What we're doing? We're gonna. Is that what the plan is?
Pandora.
Circling
I
him.
mean, I incapacitated him, so.
Yep, now's the time.
I'm gonna. Since I know I'm not gonna make it on my own, I'll have Zeus fly down and get me, and then we'll fly over. I can't tell if there's room on the other side over. There's a room on that side for
Yes.
me to be, and have him kind of just drop
You
me
can
off.
Fly above him.
Yeah,
if you want,
that too.
while
That
riding
too.
him.
And then I will
I wanted more peanut butter from the peanut butter one.
Yeah, I mean, it was still
It was
good,
good.
but that last peanut butter one that they did
That was much better.
was, yeah.
This one was peanut butter something. It wasn't just
It
straight
was
peanut
base
butter.
peanut butter cookie.
I
and
would just-
the
I would just can I
complimentary
like
flavors were
have
just-
Zeus fly down and then I smack him with my maul as I'm coming down.
Yeah, you can hit
Try
him
the
while you're
honey
on
one.
Zeus. That's fine.
How what?
Did you try the honey one?
That is
That was personally
a
Peanut butter and Snickers.
23 to hit.
It's still good.
23 will hit.
I took those leftovers the time I brought them, you know. My mom
13
really
points
liked
of
them.
damage.
How much?
13.
Okay. Anything else?
And then Zeus will go ahead and make his attacks. God damn it. That's a miss. That's a miss. spells.
Leeward.
Alright. Excuse you, phone.
Excuse you.
I don't know. My phone vibrated. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm getting it right there.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can go one further if you want.
Yeah, that'll be good enough.
Okay.
When Kennedy comes, we can show her the books.
What books?
D&D books. So she can look and see what kind of character she want to play.
How much? Okay, I have this stay. So which one? I'm trying to plan. Which one is the worm's turn?
Right after you.
Right after me. Okay.
But it's also incapacitated.
Now I'm trying to think if I can get double on that. Yeah, I'll wait on that. I was thinking about doing cloud daggers, but I'd probably only get it and it'd probably burrow and then I'd only hit it for one time. So, anyway, I'm gonna shoot a chaos bolt at it. That is a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Sweet. Oh, 2 weeks. Okay.
Oh, darn. Too bad there's not more than one creature that we're fighting.
Yeah, I know.
Why is that like a thing?
So
Kills.
on Chaos Bolt, if you roll the same number on the D8s, you can
Oh,
arc it
chain
to somebody else.
Oh,
Mhm.
cool.
Chain it, yeah.
It is nice for that. Okay. So that is 12, 17, 18,
You could arc it to Oscar.
18, 16.
Remember, it's incapacitated.
30, 34. Yeah, 34 points
That's
of thunder
why I didn't
damage.
feel too bad of just doing darts.
Okay, anything else?
I don't need to remember to do.
You gotta do it with some pizzazz. Do a backflip while you're throwing it or
Yeah.
something. Like a chow.
I'll inspire Oscar. And, just blast away, keep him occupied. You're inspired.
So, if you're wondering why John is singing Kennedy, it's because he is a character class called a bard, and they are able to use magic and
Magic
Help.
music.
by singing. That's why he sings.
Our music becomes magic.
Speaking of.
Navarro, what are you doing?
Oh, no.
What?
Hold that thought. He's incapacitated? What does that mean?
He can't
He
do
doesn't
anything.
have actions.
But he still has the same defenses and
Yep.
stuff.
Mhm.
I'm
Doesn't
just
have
gonna go
actions
punch
or
him. Somebody
reactions.
will raise me.
I mean, you have.
Okay. So you're gonna have to swing all the way around.
Can I get there with 55?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna do it for honor and glory.
The punch.
Let me re-roll that.
I mean, you also have the inspiration too. So
Yeah, you have a D12 of inspiration.
Worse. Yeah, but that's just for.
it's attacks.
You can use it on attacks.
Let me re-roll one more time. Or if I need to, I'll just use the inspiration. Okay, shouldn't have that, but I might need it on another one. That's like 20. That's actually like 31. So.
That will hit.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Yoy.
17
I was
misses,
playing
right?
on some paper.
17 will miss.
But what's my inspiration? 10,
D12.
D10?
D12.
D12. Nice.
You can use it on ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Nice. That's plus 9, so I assume.
26.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to go to this place. Good. That is 15 more points of damage. Yes, I know I took 28 points of damage. Let's see where I'm at. And then let's just do.
Oh.
Bonus action dodge.
Oh.
What? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
Harrison did something?
No, I forgot something. Even though he didn't get any actions or reactions, he still gets his regular abilities. So his body is producing such heat, anybody that was within 5 feet of him at the start of the turn takes damage.
I was not at the start of the turn.
So all the petitioners and Rumley. Okay.
But I did subtract the extra 28.
Good to know. Okay. Oscar.
Hey, I need another intelligence saving throw.
Natural 20.
Motherfucker. Which is?
I'll say it's a natural 20.
Oh.
That's a
That's a
3, looks like.
Yeah.
If you want to count it.
What?
The song.
I know it came again. I
Skyrim.
got it twice for some reason. Do I have it on here twice?
That is 25 points of psychic damage, halved if he succeeded.
There may be like 2 different versions of the song though.
Like the special edition version versus
Yeah,
the
this
regular
is
version.
just Dragonborn.
Anything
I think
else?
the other one's like. here.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
I think
How
they're just
tall is the
slightly
roof
different.
here?
Oh.
Infinite.
I'm
Do I know how
gonna
to play
jet up
Pokemon
30
Kinda.
card game?
Okay.
I
I
played
have
a
not
little bit
played
of
it
it.
in a long time, so you'd probably have to teach me how to do it again.
What card game?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't
There's
played in a
new-
while. I
I
kind of
don't know
know
if
it.
I ever knew how to play Pokemon as much as I enjoyed looking at the cards.
There's
Yeah.
That was more what I did.
There's actually a new app-based version of the Pokemon card game, like the online.
Ah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nice.
They don't support the old one anymore.
Well, yeah, they always do that. It's just like a lot of
The,
card
Okay.
games where.
the old one was like,
Petitioners are
20
going to
years old.
attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it had been around for a while. I still have the app. So.
5 of them. So we'll do the regulars first.
I
Miss,
need to get the Game Boy game though.
Hit miss.
Oh, the card.
Miss.
Like it's a card.
Mm-hmm. They actually made a Game Boy game version of it.
And then Eric
Nice.
Bloodaxe will attack 3 times. Miss, hit. That's a crit. And miss.
You can actually get it pretty cheap on eBay.
And Ragnar will swing his 2 axes. And hit and miss.
I do not know how to.
And Xiang will
Maybe
start
we'll have
blasting.
to all learn sometime.
And hit once.
John's got the most knowledge, so John might have to teach all of us.
I got plenty of cards. I got plenty of cards to make decks.
I would just do the online one.
Online would
Rob
be the
says there's
easiest,
an
yeah.
online one. Maybe we could learn
Not as
that
much
way.
fun online, Rob.
Actually, it's almost more fun.
Well,
You
it's
don't have
less
to worry
work.
about you have
I
to worry
know
about
how
the
to
market
play-
of card prices.
Yeah.
I used to know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That's
really
what I
well.
used to know.
There's
They
a
changed everything.
Master Duel on that is pretty fun, by the way.
I need to play
Because I used to play all the video games too.
that, and
I have
need
one.
the.
There was one I played so much that was on Game Boy Advance. It was like the Battle City one.
Yeah.
Rumley will attack twice
This one I
with
want
the
to get back.
shields.
I want to get back into Magic the Gathering again.
Hit and miss.
I've
Funny
got-
story. One
I've got a
of
good
my-
deck for that.
The attorneys that I work with today came
Okay.
up to me and was like, "Do you know how to play Magic? Did you play or do you play Magic?" And I was like, "I never played it, but I'm very aware of it. Just nerd knowledge."
Mm.
He was like, "Yeah." So I was just listening to a podcast and a guy was talking about how much his Magic cards are worth now.
I'm afraid to look
And
to see
he
how
was
much.
like, "I
What
used
is
to
Ghost Deck
have
doing?
like all of these like
Um,
super ones that are super valuable. Like he had, like, I
10
guess,
feet
like
away
some
from him.
version of the
I
Black
guess
Lotus
he'll
and everything."
get
He's
closer.
like, I sold them in
Okay.
college because I needed money, and
Because-
back
So
then
if he
I
wants
got
to, he
you
can
know,
kind of
maybe a couple
squeeze
$1,000
through
bucks, and he's just
Rumley
like,
and
if
Yeah.
I'd saved
end
those,
up
I'd
over
have like
there.
4 new cars.
And
I need to go and look. I'm afraid to look to see what I've got. I know I got a few
just
rare
gonna
ones in there.
smack him with his sword,
Sell
I
them,
guess.
man.
I don't want to. I want to play the game. It's in actually one of my best decks, so that's why I don't want to get rid of
24 is
them.
the lowest I have.
Okay.
Depends on how much they're worth, right?
So he's
Lit.
gonna
Maybe.
swing twice.
Not as much
Remember,
as
we will
no.
discuss Yu-Gi-Oh card
Sorry.
building after the stream this evening.
Yeah.
Excuse you, that's Magic the Gathering.
Either one.
Yeah,
Any sort of card game
I still got all my Yu-Gi-Oh
deck
cards.
building.
Still have my Pokemon cards.
That'll take place after the Final Fantasy discussion that usually happens.
Fun fact, there is a Final Fantasy card game too.
Yeah.
There is.
All things to look forward to in our discussion after we play Dungeons and Dragons.
And then let's pump
This is
a
the end of it, but Triple Triad is still the best.
couple.
Again,
For-
something we can
That's it.
discuss
That was it. I
after.
said that was it.
That was the last thing?
Which started in this game. Because this is their.
Again,
Yeah.
things we can discuss.
I am in context because I'm talking about the song that's
Mhm.
playing to set our ambience.
This is an orchestra
You got
version.
D6 for
isn't it?
Divine Smite.
No, it's a D8.
This is, because this sounds like an orchestrated version. This doesn't sound like the regular
It
MIDI.
is. It's in some of the raids.
Oh.
It's in the Eden
But not the new
raids.
one.
It's like, this doesn't sound
No,
like
you
MIDI.
need to just do those raids. Is all I'll say. He needs to finish them. They're actually some of my favorites. Because they're.
As long as I don't
They're-
have to do that fucking near raid over again.
42
Which
points of
raids?
damage.
No
42?
offense, Sarah.
Which
Nobody
raids?
else likes it. The Eden ones. I like
Anything
them much
else?
better because
He'll take-
they're trials.
Since it hit
not-
twice, you'll take 28 points of
Not
fire
dungeons.
damage.
Mhm.
That's the difference. Is the near ones are full dungeons.
No, that'd be it.
Eden and
Izuber.
Omega are all.
Oh, yeah, I need to roll
trials.
Yep.
I just need to play.
Pandemonium too.
I just need
Yes.
to play the near games.
You could always have Uber Rage, so you could.
I keep forgetting
Hey,
about his
everyone.
rage.
Rob. Is that a quote from Rob?
I like it.
I like that.
Hi, everybody. That's a 21.
Oh, I hear
Okay,
that.
that's enough. Uber is no longer restrained. Anything with the movement?
No, well, it's
Yes.
best you didn't hear. It's best you didn't
Dart going towards it.
40 feet?
hear. God, that's how you know you're becoming
Yes.
old, Sarah. You're
Okay.
digging through ancestry archives.
So,
I'd love to do
we'll
this.
get to
Yeah.
Pandora. What are you doing?
I am gonna. Is he still incapacitated? No, he's not anymore.
Nope.
I'm gonna have Zeus and I are just gonna swoop in again. I'm gonna smack him.
Hi.
Try to smack him. That was a miss for me, and then Zeus will be. That was a miss. Does a
Really?
20 hit?
Barely.
Okay.
Oh, did you take the 14 points of damage from
You got
being
her?
right next to him at the start of his last turn?
Oh shit! No, not for him. But he's
Okay,
still
I
up.
think
He's
I
just
There's
barely up.
Lily.
Um.
Lily with Uncle Rob.
Attack.
And then the damage for that one attack is gonna be a.
Attack of the cat.
That's gonna be 12 points of damage from Zeus.
That's a lot of
they had
damage.
their pickle company since the 1800s.
Mm-hmm.
12 points of damage.
That's unfortunate they don't
And
still
that
have
is
a
it.
pickle
Zeus
company
hit
because
once.
Harrison would be all about it.
Yeah,
oh,
the other
a
one
cat
failed.
has entered the battlefield.
Zeus hit once?
Yeah.
Okay,
He
so
failed on the other
Zeus-
attack.
Zeus takes 14
Yeah.
points of damage.
Yep. He's got
Okay.
like 1 health.
Summon the cat.
Anything else?
No, that's it for us.
Leeward.
Alright. So. Can I get within 30 feet of Narbara?
Yes, but that's
Sure.
it.
Okay. I was going to distance a spell.
Clean the
No.
board.
Well. Ow. Okay. Okay.
Is Lilith actually wild chick? That'd be a huge wild chick.
I'm gonna
She is the
spend.
Jurassic.
I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to cast Cure Wounds.
Thanks,
Um,
fam.
Let's see, do that one.
You're a
What you heard,
sorcerer?
He is sorcerer.
Okay.
He is the metamatic feat.
Oh.
He's been doing that for like half a year. Have you just
I-
noticed?
I don't use it very often.
He's only used it like 3 times.
There you go. The other 2 times I wasn't paying attention.
Because when he did it last game we played, I was surprised.
14 plus 7, that is... 14,
Oh,
21.
I understand now. It's Rob.
There's too many Robs.
This is also.
I'm also Rob.
That's Rob. That's why I got confused.
All
I
the
thought
Robs.
Kennedy was just quoting
Rob.
Rob.
I don't remember saying "Hey everyone," so that's why
I
I was
don't know.
confused.
Maybe there's a
I
lot
thought-
of streams that you say that on.
I thought I
just
might
need to
have
go back
said
on
it.
the clips. We just need to clip it now. Hey everyone, I'm Rob. Anyway, so 14 plus 7, that is 21.
Yes. No, seriously, we just need to do it. In fact, if you're okay streaming, I think that would be
Anything
an
else?
actual fun stream. We just throw
For
my mom
singularity.
into it too.
For singularity.
21 to Nivara.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
21
should
to Navarra.
probably
Nivara,
do
did
it
you hear that?
Unless he wants to.
Did you hear
21 points of healing.
Yes.
Yep, I sure did.
that? Okay. Anything else?
You sure about that?
I'll
You sure about that?
You sure about that?
I'll inspire Ghost Stack.
As we've said before, it also might be good for me to be on the player side since rules.
Yeah. Whoever wants to.
I was.
Swing that big old hammer of yours.
Oops,
Ghost
damn it.
Stack, swing for the trees.
So,
That was an interesting little flare at the end of it.
everybody except for Oscar is within 15 feet of him. As you
Yeah.
see his body begin to kind of spin and he splashes out.
He's a
big
Beyblade.
old,
Oh.
like, yeah, basically like a tornado of hot liquid.
You miss 100% of the shots you
Magma.
don't take. Wayne Gretzky.
Michael Scott.
Mhm.
Best quote. I need that on
What's
there.
the save?
Well, there's no save. You get splashed with it.
Ooh. That's gonna be bad.
Not for you.
I know, but it's gonna be bad for like the thing that I'm riding up in the air and everybody around me.
I'm just gonna
Are you not
follow
high
her.
enough up in the air?
Huh?
No,
you're-
she's within.
She's-
I've been on top
okay.
of the
She's
Zeus.
able to hit it, so no.
I just didn't know how high. Yeah. Sorry.
High enough that I would not be in smacking distance of it, maybe, but also enough to get splashed with the bubble. The snot bubble of fire.
Excuse me.
Hey everyone, Rob. Like, this makes so much sense now, but just.
Now we need a T-shirt.
My good grandma's funeral. You know how that's a
It just has a picture of you going, yeah.
picture of Dad and Christina when they got married. Only because my great
Exactly.
grandma's in the picture. I went up to her and I'm like, burn this photo.
Yeah.
Like, get rid of it. I know you just.
I'll
Like,
look
I
up
didn't.
the
I didn't
row.
need to see it. And not
Hey,
only that, it was
everyone.
set
So
apart
everybody,
by the
That's-
other
that's
photos
just
in a frame.
creepier.
I was like,
everybody takes 38 points
Uber's gone.
of fire damage, and everybody needs to make a strength saving throw.
Not again.
So are you guys
Except
trying
for
to
Oscar,
take
right?
down the Yeah, so it's technically a fire worm.
do
like
I
a
still need to do
worm.
it,
Like an
even though the
actual,
fire
like-
didn't affect me because I'm raging?
like the
The
worm
fire
in
didn't
Men
affect you, no.
Men in
Okay,
Black,
you still
but
get knocked back by the force.
we don't
Okay,
have
okay.
an actual fireworm miniature, so that is serving its purpose. There you go.
We might play on that camera again.
Is it a worm?
Like a dodo worm.
A dodo worm?
Everyone within 10 feet of Ghost Stack has a +3 to this.
Am I within
Okay.
10 feet of Ghost Stack?
So
I
that brings
can't
me
tell
up
where he
to
is.
14.
The only person within 10 feet of Ghost Stack is Brumley.
You can take Uber off the
That
board.
salmon was good.
Well, we'll see if I pass.
Zeus is gone.
He has 1 hit point. Oh no, he's gone. You're right.
I
No,
thought he had
he's
that
gone.
before,
He's
though.
gone. No, he's gone.
And
You're
you
right.
fall from the.
Yeah,
You
and I
fall down to the ground.
At least there's not lava.
You're up on the top of him, right?
Yeah, it would be.
Okay, so 15 feet.
Up on the top rope.
So, let's see how much damage you take when you fall.
Okay.
7 points
10.
of bludgeoning damage, but it's fall damage, so you don't technically take half since it's fall damage,
That's
not
fine.
just bludgeoning. So,
Yep.
who all passed?
I got 14.
What was the pass?
Oh,
You
yeah,
haven't asked
good
anybody
point.
what their DC, their save throw was yet.
21!
Yeah, no.
Ghost Stack passed. He got a 24.
Okay, so Ghost Stack, is that the only one that passed?
What is it?
If you got 21 or above.
I did!
Okay, so Nivara and Ghostak
Thank God.
able to not be knocked down prone. Rumley is.
Let's take these out. Maybe that'll stop it.
One of these guys gets all burnt up.
Dang it.
Where's Marty at?
Well,
That's a
that's
good
very
question.
Good point. We'll say Marty was one of the other guys.
Didn't
'Cause I forgot about Marty.
Did
But he
you
has a similar
Oh
stat
no,
block.
questions are fine. What all are you guys able to see on the screen in front of each of you?
Their character sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
character
that's
sheets.
what we're using on there.
Yeah.
You can do they have apps and stuff where you can play virtually too.
Yeah, it has like our character sheets, all the stats,
So,
all the moves we can do.
Ghostak passed, Rumley passed, Eric passed, knocked prone. She is knocked prone. You're knocked prone.
I'm knocked prone.
Thank God I'm not in the
You're
lava.
knocked prone.
Did you make your save at advantage? Because you're
What do you do with
raging.
advantage?
You're raging.
Oh shit. Okay.
Dragging.
What
One of
was it
these
again?
days you'll learn how to play.
Was it a strength?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
17. I
No.
didn't pass, so that's fine.
And Blood Axe failed, actually. So, Nivara.
I'm too hurt to punch that thing. So
I will burn up.
I will burn to death. So
Oh
I,
yeah, and everybody around it takes 14 points of damage.
I
Including
thought we
me.
took damage from the. Okay.
I'm
I'm
far enough away.
definitely too.
Nivara takes 14 points of damage. Eric Blood Axe takes 14 points of damage. And Ghostak takes 14 points of damage.
So we take it at the start of our turn and the start of its turn?
No. I just forgot to do it at the start of its
Oh,
turn.
I did it at the start of...
You
Well,
did?
I did it at the start of Ghostak's turn.
It's at the start of the enemy's turn.
Oh.
Oops.
So if you already took it, then you don't have to do
Okay.
it again. That's okay.
Because, yeah,
Okay, Nivara, what are you doing?
I'm gonna bonus action disengage.
Okay. And what do?
Hold on, I'm trying to get my thing to come back up.
I would run towards Oscar.
Or
The man
me.
with the wings.
I mean, I just have to get away. Get away.
I mean, if you can get to me, I can.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
Move
give it
me
away now.
so I'm within like.
Yes, this is our 78th episode
20
of
feet of
this
it.
entire...
Get you
Campaign.
away 20 feet of it?
Hmm?
What?
Yes.
Your tablet have a stroke?
Yeah, I think so.
20 will get you right there.
It's being weird. I am going to. I know off the top of my head what my darts are, so I'll just throw darts at it.
Okay.
That's going to miss because that's a 19. That will hit because that's a 29. And that's going to be 9 points of damage.
So we play one-shots every once in a while as well. So the one-shot you'd be able to play in with us. And
Anything
it doesn't
No, that's all
interfere
I
at
can.
all with this campaign.
Oscar.
Fly me 40 feet towards Nivara. Since I see she's a little crispy.
I am quite crispy.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to do some healing light.
Yeah, there for a second.
Why?
Because I was getting it back into order. Now it's good.
24 points of healing to Nivara.
Did you get that, Nivara?
20?
24.
24? See, it's
And
not
then-
wanting to pull up my keyboard.
I'm going to send 3 Eldritch Blasts at the worm. All of those are going to hit. One of them is a natural 20.
Okay.
$47 points of damage.
Oscar Greyforge, how would you like to defeat the fireworm?
So I fly over, shoot some healing light towards Nivara. I look at the worm and I have 3 bronze Elder's Blast from the Plane of Mechanus. As I launch them, one of them hits the shoulder here, one of them hits the second shoulder here, and the third one hits it straight in the center of the forehead.
Okay. And as you do that, the lava worm thrives in pain, in anger, and then goes back into the earth,
Actually, I encourage, if you're going to do costumes, we encourage it.
leaving a pool of lava behind it.
I am somebody who helps people out all the time figure out D&D stuff, so
Rob
not a
runs a
problem.
lot of our singularities.
D&D, best played with people.
Yeah, it's kind of
Very
hard to
much
play
so.
by
I
yourself.
actually run the pirate ones. Everybody kind of dresses up for those, at least hats.
As we get out of initiative,
Chris dresses up for the...
what do you guys do?
I take stock of who's all still around.
3 of the petitioners fell. Marty is still with you. Oh, that was just like the old days, huh?
Yeah, except I'm not on a broom this time.
Oh,
As I float down to the ground before my spell wears off.
This one can fight, huh?
Usually.
Yeah, occasionally. You get 56
She's not very
points of healing.
enthusiastic,
56?
is she?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not usually.
It depends on the instance. If you're talking about when Leeward's singing, she gets very animated.
Well, you guess because Leeward's really good at singing. I mean, how you hear one note from his voice, and how could you not like it?
I just can't explain it sometimes.
Yes, Leeward, that reminds me you should play a song for everybody. Maybe that will help
So
us
it's
feel
50
more
on.
rested and more enthused.
Alright. Give me a second. I actually have a song for this. That was one of the things I was going to
Well,
ask.
we're gonna do something where it's not as hot.
Sweet.
I mean, it's hot this entire place.
Yeah.
That's up to you guys. It's hot in this entire realm.
Hot.
Did the fireworm leave anything behind?
Alright.
Didn't think it would.
Right.
But it doesn't hurt to
That
ask.
actually got me up.
Like you
Close
could
to-
summon tiny hut or something like that if you wanted.
You want me to do the minuses?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm pretty
Are we
good
doing-
now, other than
Yeah, if we're doing a short rest, I can do it. Do Song of Rest. If that's what we're doing.
Our new secret hangout.
I would love to hear another one of your songs, Leeward Alrestore.
I don't know if they can go though.
What are you talking about?
Minus is the hideout.
Mm-hmm.
Will they
I
fit?
remember, was it double?
Minus's hideout is huge.
I mean, I have a thing. I have a scarf still.
I mean, I
I
can.
don't remember. If there's a limit to how
They
many
need
people can
something.
go. I think it's just like a door and anybody can.
I mean, I can. If we want to go.
Oh, you mean because
My
they're
reasoning is
they're,
more because they're dead.
You might be right, dog. You might be
I
right.
don't know if they're tied to this plane of reality or not.
Well,
So,
I
Leeward,
mean-
as you do.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. Are we? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out so are we trying to go somewhere that's nice and comfortable?
I mean, define comfortable.
There is
Because
nowhere
Minus's
that's
place
nice and
isn't
comfortable
comfortable.
in the realm of Muspelheim.
I know that.
It's just we're not
It's
out in the
because
middle
I have
of the
a certain
pools of
spell.
lava.
You could
That
leave
is
the pools of
quite-
lava. What are you
That-
talking about? What spell?
What's happening?
Magnificent Mansion.
You can cast that if you want to.
I
You
would
know-
not do that
You
right
Okay,
know that
I
you
was-
also have to fight Chaos Dragons, and you don't know what those are.
That's why I was asking before I did something like that. So I wanted to see what everyone was wanting to do.
I think
before
we just
went
keep going.
on. All right.
Well, you're gonna you are allowed to take a short rest. If
Okay.
I know, but what I'm saying is we don't need to do a short rest inside a mansion, do we?
Right.
No.
No.
Yeah. No.
But I will summon the hut so we can. So it's a little more temperature controlled.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Since it doesn't take, I don't have to take a spell slot to do it.
All right. I will do some.
No,
Yes.
Rob, what we'll do
It
is we'll,
So,
when you guys
Leeward,
come for Memorial
I
Day,
do have
we'll
a
pull out
song.
some
Hold on.
books.
I'm just trying to get
Answering
what was the
questions.
die.
This is what it's going to be like.
Where did it go?
Remind me how often Critical Role.
If we get
Answers
popular,
questions.
that screen goes away, actually.
I just saw it.
So, Leeward, as you, what instrument are you playing?
It's the hurdy-gurdy because it gets double
As
dice.
you begin to start to strum up and tune your hurdy-gurdy,
It's 6
one
extra.
of the petitioners will stand up. Pretty buff-looking guy, with a big helmet on. Oh, if the gods have mercy, I wouldn't have to listen to you sing. He'll get up and he'll walk away. Oh, Leeward, don't worry about him. Do not mind him. He's new here. He doesn't understand how great the songs can be from Valhalla, especially from you.
Oh,
He's a very angry gentleman since he got here in Valhalla.
well, I mean, our music can't be everyone's taste.
What did this guy look like?
Pretty tall, well built, has a big like metal helmet on.
Okay. Just trying to figure out if he knows Leor's music beforehand or not.
You don't know?
Well, I mean, if he was at the...
Why don't you go
Valhalla
talk to him?
Hall,
You don't
then-
like Leoward's music either.
And then he would have heard it because I played the song in the hall.
This is beneficial music. I tolerate it.
So. Alright. Is there anything else?
Don't worry about him, Leeward.
Oh, I'm not
Well,
worried about
maybe
it.
if he hears your music, he'll actually open up to you. See, none of us really know his name. We just know.
That's gonna be my next goddamn
We
question.
just know his accolades.
Alright.
Wait, what are
What's
his
he-
accolades?
Well, from the names that everybody's given him, we call him Orangeburg's Chosen.
Orangeburg Chosen.
Yes, he's the champion of Orangeburg. That's what he says, at least. I don't know where that is, or who that is, or why that is.
Maybe he's a bit upset that I dethroned him.
Well, what does that mean? How can he be the
Yeah.
champion if you
Like
defeat-
racially trying to get my shirt.
But he was
So
alive
that's-
when we left.
But you... So that's
We don't know
a...
who this person is.
That's a token of...
Well, it's
Orangeburg,
probably the
that's
guy
what he
that was
says
the
he is.
champion before.
Well,
Right
I
there.
mean, he's not alive anymore, so they gotta have a new champion.
And he's just casually.
But he
okay
just
with
got
him not
here...
being
He
alive.
just got here 2 weeks ago. Did you kill him 2 weeks ago?
He was
No, not
alive
2
when we
weeks
left,
ago.
Leeward.
What?
The original champion of Orangeburg was alive when we left. Why are you being so casual? What happened
don't-
to him in Orangeburg? Is Orangeburg okay?
Do I remember this guy?
Yes!
Oh,
it is your original rival that you had in
Oh.
Orangeburg.
He's a big
I
buff
do
guy.
not
Look
remember
through
him.
all your notes you've taken, John.
I'm sorry, it was so long ago, I don't remember
I
everyone
wasn't
on
here
there.
yet. I didn't know the guy.
I completely
That was
blanked,
like
so
3
that...
years ago.
Well, yeah, how do
Yeah.
you think you became the champion of Orangeburg? You beat the old champion.
One of
Well, I didn't know-
Leeward's
I thought
largest
it was
tales that he tells people, I will recount. You became the champion of Orangeburg by defeating Reganor, who was the champion of Orangeburg.
Yeah, 'cause I remember there was-
Who matches the size and the build of this gentleman that just walked away, and the voice.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go over to Reganor.
Because I remember there was...
You also
Oregano.
remember the last time you defended your championship of Orangeburg was about 8-9 months ago in game time.
That's when I was freaking out.
So you are probably not the champion by default anymore.
Huh?
Because
you
the people
big
do not like an absent champion.
That's true.
Same
Yeah.
reason why Navarra isn't the wrestling
I'm
champion.
not. I forfeit my title.
Well, anyway, that
that's
screws
why
everything.
Oscar
I
is champion of
got
everybody's hearts.
really confused. Okay.
I'm gonna go talk to Reganor. I don't care about the song. I've got questions.
And mild concern.
Yeah.
I have concerns. Especially about Eldrin.
Well, I completely blanked.
You seem perturbed, Leeward. Is there a history here?
Well, I'm the one who took the championship from him first time.
Looks like he took the championship back from you, I suppose.
It seems like
I
it
don't
seems
know.
like it. I mean, I haven't been
Maybe
to
you should
Orangeburg
fight
in a while.
again.
Well, maybe.
Not now.
True.
Reganor! Wait! For me.
He's not not that far away. He's just sitting
I know.
next to a pool of lava.
It's loud, I'm sure. There's always.
Yeah, and there's like big masses of earth smashing into each
Yeah.
other.
What happened in Orangeburg? Why are you dead? You don't want to talk about it? I'm going to put my hand on him and shake him and say, no, I want to know. What's going on? It's not an answer.
Okay.
Is Eldrin all right? Are the rest of the people all right?
No. Is an entire city going to war with another city? Does that sound all right to you?
No. Orangeburg isn't even like that big of a city. Who are they going to war with?
Orangeburg is the biggest city in the middle of the continent. It's not tiny, but it's not huge like the Spectral City is.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's the Chicago.
like a tri-city
Oh, okay,
area
well, fine.
kind of thing.
Orangeburg.
It's the St. Louis.
What's
Kansas
happening?
City size. Not quite Chicago size.
This must be because of the sunder.
Wait for dipshit to get done singing and then I'll tell you.
Hurry up!
Get some pep in that step.
That song, Leeward.
All right. Oh, Jesus.
Nobody knows who Jesus is. Stop saying that.
I need to break the
That's
habit.
just in the context
I
of the
know.
game. Don't worry, everyone.
I need to break. I need.
Heathen!
For legal reasons.
well,
That was, for legal reasons, that was a joke.
Well, the problem is I need to come up with different expressions in characters. So I stopped doing
Sing
that.
the song
Ready?
faster!
All right. Ah! All right.
Well, we're
Sorry.
waiting.
I'm trying to get in with starting my okay. Well, I see in the man in the back, as a matter of fact, his eyes was red as the sun, and the girl in the corner that no one ignores because she thinks she's the passionate one. Oh yeah! It was like lightning. Everybody was frightening, and the music was soothing, and they all started grooving. Yeah.
John, did you just go
There we go. And the man in the back said, "Everyone attacking and turn to the ballroom, please." And the girl in the corner said,
There's
"Turn
a
to the
bar in the
ballroom,
corner and
please."
everyone ignored him.
Anyway,
There's more important
Okay.
things. Yes, kind of.
He's done. You're not.
Pretty
was
much
your
want to
thing
hear
for
this, or should I just start just with you?
Shit.
That's
there's a
$1.
dollar.
Yep, it's that way.
Just tell me what you
Do I have a
know.
UOI still?
No.
I think you used the last one.
Owns Vance owes $1. Yeah, there's no pieces of paper in here.
Can you put an IOU for me? Because I don't have a dollar on me.
Just put it on the same paper. Here, I have
Where did
mine.
it go, right?
Got it.
I was gonna say I have $1 upstairs if you just want to use it, but
I think it went under the table. Who else is it?
So do you want me to start this now, or
Yes. For everybody else.
you are not there? He's asking.
yeah, I'm talking to him.
That's fair.
You want to wait for Pretty Boy to get over here and help
I don't care.
Musketeers.
I mean, do you got guys come over here?
All right.
Orangeburg is at war.
What?
Exactly. Get over here. Get over here. I could actually do that. I still have
I was gonna
the-
say you do the.
Where do you want me to start?
What? Why are you at war?
He
And who are
does
you
take
at war
off his
with?
helmet now. And you do see Reginor. Well, after Fancy Pants left, I took back the crown of champion of Orangeburg.
Congrats.
You know, it's not just so much winning in carnival games and fist fights and things like that. There's a bit of a title that goes with it. You have to actually protect Orangeburg.
I understand.
That happened for some time. But what do you want to know? You want to know how I died?
Well, let's start with
Find it.
Well,
Who's the
I
army?
died.
My legs
In
keep
the
cramping
battle.
up every time I lean down.
Huh?
Cat.
Don't worry about me. I have a cramp in my leg.
Oh.
died in the Battle of the Mud. It was the opening battle of Greensburg versus Orangeburg.
Greensburg.
I'm sorry, Greensboro, not Greensburg.
Greensboro.
Yeah.
Why are they fighting Orangeburg?
I really wish I could tell you. Well,
We go to
actually, I
Greensboro.
can tell you.
Which one's that?
That's the one where we did the first Wub Slam game.
Greensboro.
Okay, yes, okay.
So Bluefield is an unincorporated
I'm just
city
trying to
under the
remember
control of
because
Greensboro.
okay. Oh. Whoa.
That's where we had to go against Wub Slam because of the lawyer people.
Yeah.
So, this whole conflict
Which means
started
Bluefield could be.
in a friendly game of Web Slam.
Oh boy.
Simple game. And a fight broke out.
It seems a bit extreme.
Fights broke out all in the crowd, one after another. Fans from each city fighting, very unlike Greensburg and Orange. Greensboro and Orangeburg, very friendly rivalry. One thing led to another. The players began fighting. One of the players happened to be Orangeburg's mayor. Hold on, sorry.
His daughter was a pig.
Mm-hmm.
Not the mayor, sorry. One of the high priests of Orangeburg. Son was killed.
Uh-oh.
Son was killed by Count Maury Ricketts' son.
That's the mayor.
Yeah, Maury Rickett, that is the mayor of Greensboro.
Yeah, 'cause he was in on the trial.
The push came to shove. He shoved him back. When he fell down, broke his neck.
Damn.
Very strange feelings that we all had that day. Didn't quite understand what we were doing. But we knew that we wanted to fight each other. We wanted
There's
war.
a god involved here somewhere. I know it.
Fighting erupted. Then they calmed down. Everybody went their own separate ways. A group of well-armed soldiers from Orangeburg went to go get the Count's son, try to arrest him, bring him in for trial. His son was captured, but several high-ranking officers from Orangeburg City Guard were also captured and held hostage by Greensboro. A hostage exchange was set up, and as the champion of Orangeburg, I went to make sure this was a peaceful affair. But seeing as I'm here, it was not that peaceful.
It's more. It's gotta be somebody like.
One thing led to another during this exchange. Hostages were killed. Battle erupted. Orange versus green. Or as they're calling it, the Battle of the Mud. Because what color do you get when orange mixes with green?
It's pretty muddy.
I did some things I'm not proud of. I don't know what happened over the past few weeks since I've been dead, but I know that it is likely bloody. I also know that once I came here, I felt more like myself. I know that whatever was influencing me and the people of the middle of the continent, it just felt like I was in a trance. Like I wasn't myself.
Which
It's terrible.
Which god of the thunder causes that kind of
No.
anger and war?
You know Bathsheba? Bathsheba is misfortune. You know Merkel,
Which
is
Bathsheba
death.
is the one that's messing by the spectral city.
And from what you can think, yeah.
So it can't be Bathsheba.
Talana was the goddess of disease and poison, which you vanquished in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Gold
the one who
Beach.
killed. Okay,
Yeah.
that's right.
Merkel is the god of death, which is the ever-present god. And then Bane, the god of war.
So it's probably Bane.
Another thing we gotta do.
Yeah, because which one was the one that died?
Bahal was the
Bahal.
one that died,
Bahal.
and Talana took his place.
Yeah. Well, that's one after the other. We gotta take care of this one first. Because he's not gonna leave that alone. He'll
From
start
what
a
you
war
remember
there.
about the second Sunder, Merkel was more in the background.
Well, yeah, he gets satisfied no matter what.
Until prophecies were fulfilled, and then he made his presence known, whereas the
Yeah,
other,
Merkel can just sit by and
three
wait
gods.
because he's satisfied by what all the others are doing.
Yeah.
Death is inevitable.
Yeah. I don't need to be brought back. I don't even need anybody's forgiveness for what I did. But I don't want my people to fight. Die. For nothing. For what? Fucking wub slam game?
Yeah.
Pretty stupid. when you
Well,
think about
we're
it.
here to take care of Bathsheba, so.
And if you're gonna be any goddamn champion of Orangeburg, you will be twice the man that I was. And do right by them. We've had our differences, Leord. But if anybody can lead them and get them out of this, well, shit, it might as well be you. Well, yeah, it's been like 18, 19 nights I've spent in Valhalla, so who the fuck knows what's going on there now.
Then it could have spilled into Bluefield for all we know.
Yeah.
I imagine so. Not that far away. I imagine if Greensboro was wanting to go to war, they would have called
Bluefield
upon all able
doesn't even
bodies.
have anyone to defend them either. They're just a village waiting to be slaughtered.
Well, I mean, maybe Shinebright got some of them back to our house.
That's not going to be enough. That's why we got to keep the fight going, and we got to take care of
We're
Bathsheba, and then we
racing
gotta
against
Right,
the clock
but
now,
I mean,
more than we were
this
before.
hopefully, maybe, I mean, our house is a bit of a sanctuary, so maybe, you know, it's got magical properties. Maybe it can
Against
least
other magical
save-
things?
save.
Against a god?
against two armies potentially.
That are
I
being
don't know
influenced by
I know
everything.
you're trying to be optimistic, but what we need to do is just get shit done
Yeah.
and keep moving.
Right, but what I'm saying is that the tree
You
is
do also
one of
remember
the.
before you came to this realm, there's an army of fire giants marching
Yes,
on this.
there's
the
that.
capital of the
Yeah,
realm.
we're
That's what I'm
it's
saying, we
adding
gotta
up
take
and we
care-
gotta
we
get
gotta
going.
Take care of Bathsheba first.
Right, I'm not saying we need to stop what
Let's
we're doing
go.
here.
Let's stop sitting around,
wait,
everybody.
before you just start saying let's go. Haste makes stupidity.
I understand that, but we still have to fight. We've had our rest. Let's keep moving.
I assume this is taking place during the rest, so
Mm-hmm.
not at the end of the rest and then we start
Yeah.
talking.
Oops, that's not
Just remember, I know you're not a smart elf, you're a wise elf, but use your wisdom and make good decisions. You can't just go rushing in battle after battle.
That's all I know.
I mean, I'm kind of on board with her.
Your town at
I know
war.
what you're saying. Who's asking me?
Who do you think?
Oh,
Really?
Giant Brimley, yeah. Sounds like it. I mean, I'll
Not good.
no.
My town at war too.
Yeah, and we need to bring sense back to everybody so the wars can stop.
You help us. Maybe if we come out alive, I convince Balar. We help you.
That sounds like a
It's
deal.
a win
to
in
me.
our book. That's a win for us.
Now let's hope I survive. And you survive. And you. And you. So we can help.
Don't worry, I'm on your side on this. I feel the same way.
No, I
I know
understand
we
After
also
what
have
you're
everything we're
saying.
going through here,
And
I
I
I know
imagine
we can't rush in
you
without
can't
plans.
say it's
but-
all you know because you do know more than that.
a tiny little army.
I do.
Yeah, but it's the instincts
Just
that kick in
don't
now.
let the pressure get to you, because that's how you end up making dumb decisions.
Yeah.
My
just
fire
keep-
giant brothers and sisters are probably
Seems
breaching
everywhere I
your
go.
city walls and laying scorched earth upon the people of the spectral continent. as we speak. And yet, we are telling ourselves we should sit down and have a nice hot drink.
I'm ready to go.
But I have faith. Balar, Rinlug, Rimblo, working in the shadows, helping.
Just remember, it doesn't do anybody good if we rush and get ourselves killed.
Yeah. There's just so many fights. Doesn't even end here.
Yep.
After I save this continent, I have to go back and save my own.
Let's focus on winning the battle, and then winning the war.
What'd your Healy thing do?
That's the spirit.
6 points extra.
Just if you roll hit die.
Well, that's literally I rolled the 2d10s.
Yeah, I think that applies to your hit die is how the song rest works.
So, my friends, what are
Yeah,
you
to the-
planning
well-
on doing now? What is the great Leeward doing?
Each
Are you
of
not
these.
rolling any hit die?
Oh,
You
well,
see,
she gave me like 51 points of healing.
You all
Yeah.
seem to be very
I never use my
concentrating on
cures.
Leeward's magical instrument over there.
Yeah, each creature regains
I need to talk
extra
to
1d10 hit points. So I guess I don't have to. I guess you
I
roll them,
believe
not
if you
me.
keep going down
Or,
and down, you'll meet up
whichever
with him.
one
I
you do.
have no interest in that. We'll stay here and wait for you.
Don't we have to fight the dragon first before?
Nope.
We're in
That's
I have
Muspelheim
something
right
to
now.
finish here.
Okay.
I know
It
that
What
doesn't
we
make
dragon
sense.
are you
It
talking
doesn't make
about?
sense to go
The
up and then
Chaos
come back down.
Dragon?
Oh, the Chaos
The
Dragons.
Chaos
Those
Dragon
are
is up
above
at the
the
moon.
gates of the
Okay,
moon. We have
okay,
to
I thought it
teleport
was
back to
still-
Valhalla.
My bad. I thought it was like
It's
we
very
down.
have to
strange
basically
here.
go back and then go
Mm,
that and then.
okay.
So I don't want to go back yet. I know
We don't
the
wanna go
time is
up,
of
we
the
wanna
essence,
go-
but
So-
Oscar's right. I have
The
to.
best way I can describe it, he picks up like a stone. So in your world, if you were to go from this house to this house, right? So this
Right,
is the,
right.
yes, you're here. Let's
Oh, I knew
draw
that.
you. You are right there. That's you. If you
Okay.
want to go here, you just go there.
Yeah.
But here, in the realm of the Undying, if you go here to here, you do this, and then you do that. It's very strange here.
All right, I'm on the same page. For some reason, I thought it was.
You see how strong I am? I tore a rock in half.
That is
Strong.
quite
You
impressive.
also, if you guys lost your temporary hit points, you get 13 temporary hit points back.
Yay! I lost.
Yay.
What is
We will wait here for you to come back.
the ant's name again? I have my thing in
Who?
there. The fire giant.
Oh,
that's-
Rinlug.
Rinlug. Okay, I just need that for later. There.
I think Rob's the only one that gets an A+ for bringing his notes with him.
I actually do.
Mine's
have
in the
one.
wrong
Mine's in
bag.
the.
I bought a
Mine's in my
different bag
bag.
than
I
I
do
just
have.
pulled it out.
A good student comes prepared,
No, I looked.
ready to learn.
I'm a student of the game,
Yeah,
yo.
it's here. I do have it.
No, I have mine. I just haven't pulled it out yet.
That's nasty.
So,
So we're heading a certain.
Damn it, Rob.
We're heading down.
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 what are you guys doing?
The
I'm
damn-
gonna. I would like. Is there like a tall rock or something that I could climb up to get a better perspective? If there's like a path to somewhere.
You do see a path arching.
Okay,
down. You
well
don't
then
need to-
I'm not gonna
It's a
climb on the
clear-
rock.
Pretty
okay.
clear path.
I'm gonna start walking.
Going down.
All right, friends. I hope to see you back alive. We will wait. How long do you think?
I don't know.
5 minutes?
I think it'll be a little longer than that.
like in
5
couple
days?
but
Don't want to wait 5 days.
a day at most, and then return.
Oh, a day at most. We'll already be fighting the dragon by then.
Okay, well, like
Couple
give me
hours.
like 3 hours.
Okay, a couple hours. Not good at keeping track of time. I hope to see you soon.
Before we leave, I will leave the rest of the bed dragon ale with them too.
A wise choice. Maybe you bought a couple more hours.
And now I'm tapped out. I need to go back to the tree.
3 to 5 hours tops.
Okay, so as you do head further down into the inferno of Muspelheim.
Ba-da-ding.
It gets warmer and warmer. Hotter and hotter. Everybody make a con save.
Ooh, +3.
We got the fire. We got it. Feeling
Hot,
hot.
hot.
I like to imagine that maybe. Oh, poopies.
Poopies.
Feeling like I'm walking on the sun. Alright. It was a
I rolled
+3,
a
so that is a 13.
21 all around.
19.
I rolled 1.
You are exhausted.
Yeah. Yeah.
I passed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, usually
shit.
the first check's not. Damn
So you do eventually
Damn it.
come to a enormous, several
It's because
mile
I'm
wide.
emotionally exhausted.
I would cast Greater
Yeah.
Restoration so she's not exhausted.
Okay.
Thank you.
You come to a several mile wide crater of lava with the staircase that you're going on winding up. Very large stairs as you do kind of climb up.
Winded up that
The weapons on the ground and embedded become ever more abundant to the point where you're almost like stepping over and walking on them now.
Cool.
And the sound that Nikki loves.
Ting.
Ping. Ping.
I do like
Ping.
that. I enjoy that. That's
Forges.
like one of your trademark
Forges
descriptions.
through, or echoes through this large forge.
Oh.
We're gonna go to break.
Okay, before we go to break,
I got
again, play games, heal kids. Every dollar you donate does go to our Extra Life campaign for Children's Miracle Network. And as we said at the top of the show, John hit surprise. We have that new design on the store right now. We have the Way of the Monk t-shirts, hats, cups, a lot of stuff. Visit potatoplacegaming.com and hit that shop tab, and you get right to our shop to look at all of our merch, including that new design.
Alright.
That's it. I
Okay.
wanted to make sure I got a blurb in before we went to break.
Break!
Muerte!
So, as you ascend these large stairs
Ascending.
Or descending.
Descending.
with the
Descending.
Down.
Oh, you're going up. No.
Or
Yeah,
going
he said ascending.
down.
He did say ascending.
Well, you did descend.
Dehydrate. Hydrate. Okay. I'll roll it again.
Okay, there you go. Roll a
Only
d10.
roll.
7.
That's
You
me. I gotta go get
are
some water.
dehydrating, so you can actually just drink your drink.
There's nothing in here. Hold on, I'll go get something. From the fridge. I didn't put it in, Mike.
You're the only person that didn't refill their goddamn drink
Hi,
and
we're back. And then 9. Jesus, it's just me every time. I'll hydrate.
So yeah, you basically went down into Muspelheim, and down meaning down. And now
Down.
you're at this big, large, pit of fire.
You take it.
You're at this big, large pit of
It's
lava and
alcohol.
fire,
So you know.
and there's a staircase that's now ascending to the middle, where you hear this ping, ping coming from.
I am. It's good though.
So I ask,
I'm gonna do it some more.
what are you doing?
I mean, do I hear it? I don't
You
see
all
it.
hear it. No, you don't see it.
I'm gonna
that's
follow
good.
the ping.
That's good.
Follow the ping. Follow the
I
ping.
know you almost didn't see
what?
him, right?
Oh,
Follow the
yeah.
golden
He's
ping.
gonna squeak. He does not like to be held. Get ready.
Go.
There's the
no.
squeak.
Just sit on him.
He'll
That's
move.
what I do.
He'll move. Here,
Yeah, he'll
I'll get his
move.
claws out. He's stuck. That's why. Go. Yeah.
Eh.
Well, don't.
Mom. Okay.
You're okay, buddy.
So what are you doing?
I'm following the sound of the
where's
ping.
this-
Following the
Following the
pings.
pings.
So you ascend this large staircase. You don't have to go too far before you make out. It's very bright in here. Think of like the flames from like a forge or something, but everywhere. And you do see a shadow of a figure. Ping, ping.
Just a big singular figure.
Pretty far away. You can't tell.
Okay.
But yes, just
But
a
I'm
singular
gonna
figure.
continue approaching the figure in the distance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ping, ping.
No.
I
I'll
would
approach.
Yeah, I would
Keep
like
going.
to approach.
You get close, you're probably like 150 feet away from him now, and it looks like a very large giant. With his back turned to you, looks like he's
He's
hitting
busy.
an anvil.
No.
I think she should take point on this one. Don't.
Go away!
I'm just gonna say in Giant Lord Surtur, I'm here to ask of you a boon.
Go away!
You can't get rid of me that easily. I just fought a fireworm for you.
Go away! And as you do that, you all get pushed backwards by an unseen force. And then it feels like the world under you starts to crumble as you fall down, and all these rocks kind of
I would like
spiral
to
around you.
try to run up the rocks in the air.
Okay,
I'm gonna try.
make an athletics check.
This means a lot to me. See if it's meant to be. Mod 20.
You do give a lot more of a fight than your comrades, and are able to kind of get to the top and still kind of see him as the rocks kind of begin to fall around you. Putting up a fight, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Pass the trial and maybe we'll talk.
What's
As
the
another rock hits you,
Oh.
and you fall with the rest of your comrades. Not taking any damage, but feeling like you got the wind knocked out of you.
Wow, that was way exaggerated. Sorry.
Is she okay? Oh, yeah.
You find yourself in a vastly large area.
Oh shit.
This is a vastly large area.
Don't let me finish. You look to each section in this room, seem like it's divided into 4.
God, this feels
You
like
see
Trial of the Three-Headed Beast.
you see a massive
This is not
looks like a rock slide several miles off, coming closer to you. One side you see a burning wildfire, roaring flames coming to you. The other side you see what looks like a flood coming your way. And the other side you see what looks to be like a tornado coming your way.
Oh.
You take care of the water.
With each second, you see them getting ever closer.
Well, who's gonna take care of the other things?
I'm gonna.
I can't do all of them.
I'm gonna get big
Okay.
to
So
see if
you
that
get
helps
big.
me withstand it. I'm going to.
I'm gonna do something.
I'm gonna
Hold up.
try to do Therm's Ice Storm in front of the fire.
What's the range on Therm's Ice Storm?
May I offer a suggestion as Pandora?
Yes.
I can always control the water and slam it onto the water.
It's a massive amount of water.
Oh, well,
more
then
than
never
you
mind.
have
Can't do that.
control,
Okay, okay,
a
I'm gonna-
hurricane, like a hurricane amount.
Okay,
of water.
so the Therm's Ice Storm isn't gonna be big enough. I'm hopping on the fucking carpet. Everybody get on that can get on, and we're gonna go up.
And when you look
Everybody
up,
else?
you see the exact same thing.
Oh, it's
Oh
gonna
my
be
God.
everywhere? Okay, well then I'm just going to.
Would you like to make a perception check to
Yes,
see
I
what you
would.
see? Okay.
Yes.
I would like
Nobody
to
has
too.
asked.
Can we
Okay.
all do it?
Mm-hmm.
People were talking, so I wasn't gonna say anything.
14.
Good tip
Well,
sheet.
I mean, you said we had like 5 seconds, so I was trying to figure things out.
I know,
thought
but
that's what you wanted.
in the game, you can ask if your character sees things in these 5 seconds, and it doesn't necessarily take
14
5 seconds.
I got a 26.
I got a 14.
Oscar got a 19 and Ghostat got a 7.
Okay,
That's on
Oscar and Pandora. You do look around, and this seems like it's collapsing in on you pretty quick, like within the minute. All of these forces of nature will be in upon you. You
Uh-huh.
look on the ground, and you can also see this. You see 4 plates on the ground, about 10 feet.
So step on the plates.
You see that each of them have like inscriptions on them. You don't know what they are since you're not close to them.
Fuck. There are 4 plates on the ground. There's something written on them. We should probably figure out what they say really
I'm
fast.
running to the first plate that's in front of me, to the east
Same thing.
side. Everybody's going a
West.
different direction.
You see one that has waves on it.
Okay.
And as you look up, you do see a massive wall of water.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to a plate too.
You see a large earth slide of rocks coming towards you as you stand on that plate.
I'll stand on the fire plate.
Okay.
I guess Ghostat and I will go to the one remaining.
Wind.
Okay. So as you stand on them,
Nothing happens.
nothing happens.
Okay.
Is there anything else written besides just the
Yeah. What
Everybody can make an investigation check. Leeward, do it with advantage.
it's not written in giant then.
It's okay. That's not good.
Investigation.
You can add your proficiency to this one, Leeward.
Oh, Jesus. Plus the investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not
Well,
the type.
that is a 25.
Ghostat got a 15 and Oscar got a... Ghostat got a 12. Oscar got a 15.
I got a 15.
Okay.
11.
Leeward, which one were you on? The earth one?
Yes.
You look and you see what look to be, like mountains and rocks. But then you also see, kind of in the subtext of this carving, it says elements on it. And you do kind of look, and in some of the carvings you do see these shapes that were part of the mascot for your college of elementals.
Oh.
So you perhaps think
Even
that elementals might have
Just
something to
one?
do with this.
Alright.
Donkey.
I vote
Water.
Hudson.
whatever you
I
can
know.
turn into.
I can turn
Okay,
into
are
any
you
of them,
like-
but
are
that
you
doesn't
expressing-
cover.
All the wishes. Oh, each of them are. We have to do an elemental for each of these.
Yes, I can't do 2 elementals. So what?
I know. I got water. I've got water.
We'll
Earth.
just keep going until we
Fire!
All right, then I'll do wind.
All the
Wind,
wishes
ele-
is delicious.
Element.
Smackdown!
So you see
Elemental.
Hudson and Rocky and Ghost Axe Sword all ignite at the same time.
I send Rocky over to Leeward.
What do I do? What do I do?
put it in the fire plate.
On the plate.
Run over to her!
Okay.
Yeah, come over to me. Put it in the fire plate.
Why would he go over to you?
She
Because
Because
was,
I'm
She's
standing
on
on the
fire.
fire. On the fire plate.
she was
What's
at the
happening?
fire plate.
What are you doing about the
I'm gonna
wind
go
one, then?
to. I'm gonna wild shape into an air elemental and go over to the wind.
Okay.
We're switching. We're all moving
Okay.
around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because nobody was at the plate for
Aloysius
their
is
element.
delicious is coming over to me.
Yeah.
First off, his name is Hudson.
I know.
First
Hudson
of
has
all.
feelings.
Get it?
So,
Fastest I've
you
ever
all
said that
get
phrase.
into your places.
Mm-hmm.
And what are you doing?
We just
Any
do-
react action?
Are we sure
from
that it's the matching elements or is it like opposing
Opposites?
elements? Leeward, tell us!
Can I make an insight check?
Sure.
How much do I know the history on the mascot?
13.
For my-
You can make a history check if you want.
Okay.
You can make an investigation check too.
I'm
No.
not.
I just
Yeah.
made an investigation check.
You can make it again.
History.
Now
I
that
got-
everybody's actually on their correct spot.
History's a 15.
You don't know too much.
That's a...
Well, we'll just have to
22.
trust our first instincts, I guess.
As you do look at all these plates, it looks like it does kind of have a depressed section on each of them.
Like
Do
button?
they look like
No,
they're
not quite
depressed?
like a button, just like a place where something might go.
Rocky, stand in the spot. In the depression.
And he punches his fist into it, and it begins to glow.
I will
Yeah.
also.
Hudson,
I
punch
told
it.
Ghost Act to stab his sword into it the first time.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's a little loud.
The wind
Punch,
storm's
punch,
very
punch, punch.
loud.
Let's go.
And Ghost Act stabs the sword and flame on, doing the double flames to it. Causing that
Hudson,
one to glow.
punch the plate.
And Hudson, as he comes over, he could
Just-
kind of wrap around you in kind of a friendly, loving manner, and then...
Well, he's by me, I
I'm just
think.
gonna.
Huh?
Whatever.
I'm standing on the water.
Okay. Well, Leroy's also by the water now, because he's commanding Hudson.
Oh, he has to be there, so does that mean I had to follow Rocky? Usually I just shout at him and he knows what to do.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Would you
Okay.
have stood on the water plate knowing that you don't have anything water-related?
No, I probably would have followed
Okay.
Rocky. Like, hopped on his back.
I mean, you know, they're all pretty close together.
Yeah,
so you
I
don't
probably
have to-
we can
would have
just
just hopped
Chinese
along with
fire
Rocky.
drill.
Yeah.
Go, woo, 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 woo. Punch, punch, punch.
Hudson seems very happy to be out. He hasn't been out.
I know.
God damn.
And you've been in a fiery place.
Well, I don't want him to evaporate.
I have a feeling that that won't happen. Just a thought. He's
You-
been out of water in your pocket forever
You've
before
seen-
this.
No,
Oh, wait,
that's Freddy.
That's Freddy. Sorry.
You've seen Uber get
This
killed
guy
like
with the
50
fish.
times.
Yeah, Rocky's been killed.
Oh, I try not to kill my. kill
I
my
have a
pets, I'm
feeling.
sorry.
Anyway.
So,
Anyway.
all of the
Anyway.
He's more of a
platforms,
bird cage guy. He likes his gilded cage where nothing ever
No,
gets
that's
hot.
not it. No.
all of the platforms do light up, and as they do light up, all 4 elemental storms cease. As they fall, you find yourselves at the bottom of the staircase again, looking back up.
Alright, that was a good one, Surtur. But I'm still walking up these stairs.
So you continue up the stairs.
Yep. With
You get closer to
bound
him.
determination.
Get closer than last time. Well, that one was a pretty tough one. Usually I like to throw the ones at people who come here, you know, a little bit more tough, a little bit strong. But that one's more the brain. Usually that gets the dummies. They must be pretty smart. Ping. Ping.
I am not a smart elf, I'll have you know, but I am a wise elf.
Okay. What do you want?
Okay, obviously the formalities are unnecessary here, so I have come here on behalf of Giantkin and Annam, and on behalf of my friends, and frankly, the fate of the world. So your lack of enthusiasm I find very unimpressive, sir. I'll keep the sir. You deserve that respect.
And he looks at you. He's very large, kind of like a cooled magma skin all over him, about twice the size of Brimley. He looks at you with stone, cold, kind of beady eyes. All right, I'm interested. What are you saying about my dad and the world and?
Well, first of all, do you recognize these? Let's get that out of the way.
Yeah, my dad made those.
Well,
I think he wore them in a couple of his wars that he fought before he told us all to piss off.
yeah, he's kind of a dick, but I think that a lot of you giants are kind of dicks
as he
too.
pushes
So
one of his
that's-
blades that he's working on, and
But you
a
know,
bucket of
humans
oil.
are kind of dicks and elves are kind of
He-
dicks, but
takes a cloth and wipes off his hands and sits down. Well, you impressed me with my trial and
killed the worm.
talking bad about my dad, so I guess I should listen to you.
Oh, you know. The truth is, I think that whether or not your dad believes in all of the giant kin, I do. Okay? I do. And these are mine right now. So what I think matters more than anything, in my opinion. And I have heard way too many people, your people, by the way, praying to you, and you're just sitting down here ignoring them. So who's the dick now?
I'm not ignoring anybody. I give everybody who prays to me what they want. Like that. Hey, you. You go ahead and tell them what I gave to your dear mommy.
Rinlug?
Yeah, Rinlug. You know that big old cow of hers? Who do you think gave that to her?
Yeah, well, that's pretty impressive, but I kicked that cow's ass, so...
Well, he is just a calf still, so...
Well-
You beat up a baby. Who's the ass now?
Hey, listen, I'll beat up a baby if it comes after me.
Wouldn't be the first time I took down a baby.
Hey,
Anyway,
I mean, who hasn't?
is this all a
beat up
giant, by
baby?
the way?
No.
Okay,
I haven't taken on the
Mine
baby.
was out of character
yeah.
because
Yeah,
I technically
ha,
had the
ha.
last
Very
blow on the
funny.
cow
What
too.
do you want? I never heard
I
the story
want-
now.
I want something more for these. I've got therms.
Navarro, we came here for his blessing
I know, and that's what I'm asking for.
to keep us protected from the heat, don't you remember? This is Ghost Stack.
Yes.
Not just your arms. It's
Yeah,
for
but
all
I
of
want...
us.
Okay. Truthfully, the primary reason we're down here is because we need protection from the heat. We just do.
Okay.
Because
And
you're
why would I do that?
because we're the fucking bullies of the Bed Dragon of Bluefield, and we're here to stop the Sunder because none of you big giant god assholes will do it yourselves. So us
Right.
freaking mortals have to do it.
Well, it is the world we live in, I suppose.
Yeah, you know, you can sit down here and keep making your swords that nobody uses. Because they're too big.
Did you try to grab one? Everybody tries to grab one.
I'm not really a sword person myself.
Did you try to grab one?
Oh, I mean, sure, yeah, because I wanted to test my strength.
Ghostak definitely tried.
Ghostak, boy, he
They're
tried
really
hard.
heavy. A little bit big for you.
Yeah. So you can keep making your swords, that's fine, but what have you done that's very interesting lately? This seems pretty interesting to me. Throwing some bones into the game.
Yeah, I don't really live a life that's interesting. I just like to sit here and feel the heat and hone my craft.
Well, that's you can hone your craft.
Give my
with
blessing
blessings.
to those who deserve it and who don't come down into my house and yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm talking certainly.
Oh, maybe yell, but you raised your voice.
I did raise my voice.
Yeah.
Because I'm a passionate individual. I'm passionate about the cause
I'm sure
of the
even
giants.
your fire giant friend there would know that that's not within the realm of decorum.
I think we're past decorum.
And I guess I'm past talking to you.
Oh, I'm not.
Ping!
I'm
Ping.
just gonna.
Ping!
Something you should probably mention is if, the Cinder happens, there won't be anybody worshiping anymore.
Yeah. Okay, you can sit there and keep pinging. But when all the giants are dead and when all the people are dead, who's gonna care?
I
Bet
don't know
your
about
little
this
swords.
whole Sunder thing, but in the past couple months or so, I feel like more and more giants have been praying my name every single day.
Yeah,
Like they have something to pray for.
yeah,
So
peace.
tell me, what is it that would make you a mortal person and your mortal friends? I'm sure you have the one token fire giant with you, sure. Probably blackmailed him into coming with you to make you a little bit more likable to me. Yeah, what is it? Why should I help you?
Why should you help us simple mortals?
No, it's not just that. It's, if you come down here and I give you my blessing,
And everybody's
you tell
gonna
your
expect-
friend, and then every drunk is gonna find their way down here.
Every stone's throw
They're
from
gonna say,
Valhalla.
"Oh, what about me? I want it."
Because we're the gods chosen.
Oh, all right. Yeah, proof.
Yeah, this
Take
is
out the
another
bell of
token I can
Lathander.
get.
Nice looking cowbell.
I have your
Very
father's
similar
gauntlets.
to the one that the calves usually have.
I mean, yeah, it's a
A
cowbell.
little bit smaller, really.
But,
Yeah.
it's
So what is on that now?
it's got Lathander's symbol on it.
Okay.
He's the one that gave it to me.
Okay.
Can I just
got
while
proof?
this is going on, can I just quietly whisper to my just go like this and just quietly whisper? Listen, I know that I think everybody
Go
in the
stack a
giant
little
clan
help.
is an asshole.
Do something fun with it. I mean,
But if you
if
have
I give somebody a blessing,
have
you sure as
any
hell can see
faith
it. So
in them left, please give me a sign so I can prove something. Just this once. That's what
So
I'm
we've
saying.
got 1 out of 5 of you who have blessings, I suppose. If you
Ghostak
can
starts
prove it.
flying.
I mean, you want me to go
I'm
in
just-
range
I'm-
and walk in the
I'm-
lava?
It's
the
a
hell,
neat parlor trick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
I don't know
just-
how
I'm
long it
telling-
would. I don't know how days last in here. I guess I could do Heroes Feast, but it uses 10 charges.
Why
I
is
would
it-
just save that because I can
Why
always
would
do
you
this
do
as
Heroes
well.
Feast?
He wants proof that
I
it can
know.
do something.
That's true.
There's other abilities with your cowbell you could do that aren't 10 charges.
You can just turn it on, bro.
Well, yeah. True. I'll kick it on, and so it just blinds everyone essentially.
It's bright around here, and that is bright. Yeah, I suppose that no man can make something that bright. All right, so it's 1 out of 5 of you. Well, I believe your arms there. Which one of them has that now? Who'd you take it off of?
Uzal.
Who?
Uzar. Oh, I've seen Uzal. Uzal.
The stone giant.
Uzar, yeah.
Yeah. Technically, I'm the queen now.
My brother would always talk about him. I always loved him. One of his most devout worshippers.
He was a good man. Good
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but I did.
Stonebone sure did like him though. All right. How many of you are there? 6. Let's get.
Ghost Stack was flying.
There's 5 of us.
Oh, fire giant's not one of you now.
Well,
I mean,
Absolutely he is. That's the whole reason I'm
Yeah,
on
that's
this
like-
quest.
You just proved my point that you just brought him along to be a token fire giant. You don't even count him as part
Don't
of your
you
group.
speak
6.
poorly of Rimley.
I don't have to speak poorly of Rimley because it seems like your friend over there already
when
did.
you said how many, I assumed you meant the chosen of the gods.
He is a chosen.
Then who's to say he's not chosen? I'm a god. What if I choose him?
Are you choosing him?
Maybe.
Then that's your decision.
No. That's up to you, big guy.
As I'm short.
War.
Hawar?
Yeah. Whoer. Show him what you got.
I'll slowly unwrap my arm with the celestial bronze.
Very beautiful composition of metals there. I believe it comes from one of the planes of lawfulness. Is that right?
Mechanus.
It looks very beautiful.
And then I will undo the coin and remove it.
Well,
And then
3 out of 6. That's good enough, I suppose.
also produce the feather that was given to me by the Archangel.
That also helps. So, alright, so if I let you know how to get one of my blessings, and you're not as susceptible to the heat. It's very warm in here. I can't believe it. You soft skins are standing here.
Oh, believe me,
In
I'm
fairness,
sweating
we've
up a
been to
storm.
Africa.
skin's roasting.
So
I think
that-
Ghost
that
Stack has
So-
lost about 10 pounds in the armor he's wearing.
What are you gonna do? You gonna stop everything and
We're gonna set Rimbar free from the influence of Bathsheba.
Rimbar used to be such a devout worshiper, and then
She can't see straight.
no. Well, that'd be all right. Can send her to me, and I'll judge her accordingly.
If it comes to that, absolutely.
Yeah, all right. Well, I guess it is beneficial for all parties. So Rinlug has that cow, that little calf, Ignatius. All that you need to do, I will give you my blessing and just drink from her teat. And for about a week, about 10 days, you'll not be able to take. You'll be able to like march into a volcano and not have ill effects from the heat. The actual fire won't do as much damage to you either if you were to say fall in the good old lava here.
This is a bad time to point out that they think Ignatius is a boy.
Yeah, Ignatius isn't so much a he or she. It's
An
it's
entity of
an
fire.
entity. Yeah. He,
Divine
she,
being.
they, wumbo. Yeah.
They say wumbo. We say
Yeah.
wumbo.
That is a giant word.
It is the study of Limbo.
Okay, that sounds good. There you go.
That's it?
That's it.
We gotta drink
Oh.
milk.
Yeah, go drink his milk. Or her milk. Or they milk. Just go drink some milk.
Let's go drink some
And what would I have to do? What would I have to do to be worthy of a personal boon for the arms?
I just need a short, please, love of God's short answer. What would you do different than Dad?
I'd listen to everybody. And I'd start making them talk. Instead of fight and yell.
He'll lower his hand. Do you get on it?
Yeah.
He'll lift you up
This is so.
and walk you over to his forge.
Throw you in it.
I mean,
This is so cool.
willing to
Wow.
risk it.
Mm.
You ever thought you'd see Sir Tur's forge?
No, but
She is wearing your socks.
it's
You're itching my palm.
I gotta say it's more impressive than Belle's.
Gonna let you off
Balls.
on his
Oh.
Belle.
on the edge of his
Yeah.
forge. You'll pick up a massive sword, probably 3 times the size of you, and dip it into the forge. Well, if you really are the herald of the giants, and those really are made by my dad, you'll be okay. And I'll kind of give you a little push, and as you instinctively
Alright.
fall, you stick your arms out, and they and begin to sink,
Cool.
and you stop as you get about forearm deep. You burning up?
Nope, I believe.
I
believe.
Oh
I
shit,
believe.
you must have been telling the truth.
And the power of God.
Grab you
Just pick me up.
and kind of lift you back up. And as the magma does drip off of your gauntlets, you see the rune of the fire giants now glowing.
I have the power.
Nice.
It's a whole sheet.
Oh, wow. No, that's the same one, it's just adjusted.
Oh, okay.
Which is good to have. Surtur's Inferno. As an action, flame erupts from the arms of Anim in a 20-foot radius circle centered on you. The flames measure 10 feet tall. All enemy creatures make a dex save or take 8d6 of fire damage or half on a success. All flammable non-magic items in the radius are set ablaze. This can be used once per long rest. Your skin becomes accustomed to hot temperatures. You can withstand immense heat that would normally cause exhaustion. Tolerance for heat is that of a fire giant.
Well, now you're just a whole sock.
Now we're gonna read up towards the top, too,
Oh,
under where it says Arms of Anim. There might be something a little different on there, too.
oh, +2. Legendary strength becomes 25. Whoa.
Your strength becomes that of a fire giant.
Whoa.
Wow.
You
Strong.
go from 23 to 25.
Strong. We got stonks and strongs.
Super,
Gotta believe.
super home on
But you
stomp.
already had, they were already +2.
Yeah. You just,
Strong.
I think.
Alright. Well, make sure to drink from that cow's teat and all, and you can go now.
Well, thank you for
Thank
your
you.
time.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
And if I do get to meet your dad, tell
Yeah.
him to be less of a dick, I promise.
Alright. Can I...
You can go back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you-
Yeah.
So, what are you guys doing?
I guess making our way back.
Making our way.
Making our way back.
To the rendezvous point.
I think we have some Chaos Dragons to finish now.
Yep, we have another god to prove our worth to.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you do make your way back, going down the staircase and then ascending up back the hole that you came down, you do meet back up with Ragnar. Ooh. Friends, very good. We were about to have the veil. We drink very quick. You're gone maybe 2 hours.
Cool.
I'm glad we make it back in time.
What happened? You didn't die. That's good.
I mean, I got pressed into Surtur's forge for a little bit, but I'm still here.
Oh, the great Surtur. Is he a dick?
I mean,
Like Odin?
no, I wouldn't describe it as dick. I would describe it more as just sort of laissez-faire, bordering on somewhat apathetic, but...
Ragnar told his tale of a race that you and him had in the city. Is it true that you bested him? He told a story about him and you running around the city trying to jump over barrels and see who could win. And
Oh, yeah, that was...
I remember that.
is he telling the truth or is he trying to make you look cool?
Well, I mean, I don't know which parts he's commenting now, but I mean, I would assume it's probably true.
He's just wondering, did you actually win?
Did you win?
I'm trying to remember if I actually
You
did.
did.
Okay. Yeah.
You were the champion of Orangeburg, John.
Well, I'm trying to remember which parts, and so there's multiple things that happened in that city.
And then you said something about there being a fight in the mud pit and there's a pig involved. Is that true?
Yeah, that was a bit of an interesting night.
In the wrestling match and
Oh, God.
there was cages and the man with no arms and legs.
Yeah,
and
that
no
was
mouth,
that was Mitch.
and no hair or
Yeah, he's
This sounds like a tall tale, but it really happened.
he's I mean, yeah,
he
Mitch.
said that there was a great green warrior who kind of looked like Marty sitting against the cage
Yeah,
screaming.
he was trying to break through the cage.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
You're so mad, Marty.
Mm.
I get
I was
it.
just really mad. Mitch, he was a bitch.
Yeah. Just a
I
bit.
didn't like Mitch.
Remember
But-
last time you called him a bitch, you took psychic damage.
I don't he Marty, I don't think this is his native realm, so I don't think you have to worry about it.
Know that.
Do I see Mitch at all?
No.
Not that you can see.
Not that I can see.
Not that you're aware
So what
of.
was it like? You met a god, that's cool. We've only ever seen like Thor and Balder and those kinds of guys walk through. Thor actually kind of flies above with his in his chariot with his goats.
And lightning.
Yeah.
I think that he's a
I
very
think he just does that to show off, honestly.
solitary...
I mean, it was cool the first time, but then after that, it's like, oh, another lightning bolt.
He's kind of a guy who likes to do his own thing, is the impression I got. And disappointed in his dad. Seems pretty disappointed, which I can understand. But to be fair, Anna was also disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
And he had some reasons to be.
Mm-hmm.
I could go on
Okay.
about the history of giants, but, you know, we've got...
I don't care about that.
I know.
Well, if you want to talk about it, I'll
I
pretend
mean,
to listen.
well, we can talk about it while
He's
we
a
like,
homie.
carry on to the chaos realm of dragons.
Chaos.
Well, the moon gate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't know if I want to go.
You know?
Because, no, I want to go, but if the closer we get, that means that you're going to leave closer sooner. It's been
Yeah.
nice to see you guys again.
Mhm.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, you know where I am now, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, we can always
Yeah.
find a way to come back and visit you.
Okay.
You
It's
know
like
what,
we know somebody
Marty?
that knows plane shift, so...
Mm-hmm.
If I play my cards right, maybe I'll be up here someday with you too.
But now that I know the
Just don't
exact
die.
location, we can just come straight here.
Oh, I was
Early
saying,
death.
I think I'd rather be a Valkyrie. Seems like a good.
Yang will. And you two better not die before these three over here.
Oh,
Not a chance.
Keep the legend of strong women alive. You did pretty well in that fight back there. Even you fellows did.
Well, I
think
mean,
did fantastic. So
I mean, in all honesty,
it takes a team.
Navarro and Pandora are going to outlive me regardless anyway.
You
Facts.
have to tell me though, from the lands where I come, we don't really shoot all this magic out of our staffs and hands and
Cowbells.
cowbells and strange things like that. It's very interesting being here over the years, seeing how everybody from different realms does it.
Yeah. Well,
Your style makes much more sense to me.
I like the simplicity of it. It's still got its touch of magic, though.
Does my style, is that something you have in your realm?
Gunslingers.
You don't have any guns that you know of.
Never seen anything quite like those. The closest thing I would say is his arms kind of looks like it's sort of that material-ish.
Kinda-ish.
Yeah.
Oh, the blades that you keep on you too, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, swords
I
and
mean, I can launch my fist out. So
fans
Rocket
and
fist.
stuff.
Have you used that yet?
nope.
I thought you had.
I might have used it once. But I
Yeah.
don't use it very often. I have magic.
But you know what? That's what means it's pretty cool, because all the realms have different things, it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
We shall forge on, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
You need to rest up anymore. I know your mortal souls are more sensitive to that sort of thing.
Honestly, after that forge experience, I feel pretty fired up, you might say. Was that a good joke?
It was a good pun.
I think the rest we took after the fight with the fireworm was enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good,
Understood.
my friends, good. I cannot wait to fight another beast with Leo Dalaras Torin and his friends.
I can't wait
We will
either.
tell tales of this in Valhalla for years to come.
I'm good
Until
at.
Leeward comes and joins us, of course. Is that where you think you'll go?
Not quite sure.
We would love to have you.
I kind
Up to
of put it up to fate. I mean,
When you see him, just be like, hey, can you
Such a cool thing to say.
put in a good word
I
so
put
can
it
go
up
here?
to fate too, and that's how I ended up here.
He just goes to Lathander and be like, hey, can you put in a good word so I can go
Yeah.
here? That'd be great. Thanks.
Give
So we are ready to go when
boys.
you are. It's
Need to be with
very
the
warm
boys.
and hot here.
yeah, I'm still sweating, so
So we'll
Wouldn't
have
be
to
a
go
bad
back
idea.
to the portal and then come out of the portal.
And
And
then
then,
go.
do you remember that big mountain that we were at the base of?
Yep,
We
then
had
go
to
up,
climb up the mountain,
and then
into the
into
very
the
top.
portal.
into the portal, and then the portal will spit us out, I think, somewhere near the gates of the moon.
that's
I
a lot
don't
of
know.
portals.
Very many portals, but there's lots of portals here.
Hopefully, we go to the right one.
I hope so too. I think I remember like 2 out of 3 chance we're going the right place.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's a 66% chance.
I mean, on the plus side, time might work weird here too, so maybe.
Come,
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go,
let's
let's
go.
walk and talk. And as he does lead you back to the portal, he will ask you to tell him more of Searcher's Forge, and we will end the session there.
Thanks everybody for watching with us tonight. As always, we are playing for Extra Life, play games, heal kids. Everything that we raise does go to our local Children's Miracle Network Hospital. In our case, that is Stormont Vale here in our area. It helps those families and kids that need that extra help, something we're very proud to be partnered with, to be advocates of, to support. We've all been doing this individually for a long time, and even as a team we've been doing it for 4 years now.
Something like that. We've been doing it for a long time. I don't know how many years we've been doing it, really.
So really appreciate everybody who donates for that because it does help. And it also helps the Bullies because for every $1 you donate, we get a reroll. For every $20, it's an auto crit.
We're getting up there, folks.
Yeah, I think there was a record technically for Northeast Kansas last year that was broken, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, for the overall numbers. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we want to break the record again. We
broke it.
No.
I think I'm pretty sure our highest maker is I can't think of it.
But I mean the Northeast Kansas area. I want that. We want to break that, especially. Well, we want to break our record as well too. So we raised 1,395 last year, and we want to beat that. So
thank you again, Andreas at Fantastical Filaments, for the miniatures that you do give us and help us out with for this campaign, as well as all of our one shots that we run. Thank you, Amphiamp, for our character portraits that you can see there down below and in our little character screens there. I'm going to have to update yours now since you're stronger. Thank you, Julian at Astral Grave. He's the one who did our Potato Place gaming logo.
Oh, you might have to update mine too, because I have a 22 in wisdom now.
Yep, I need to update yours too. Next time that the Bullies of the Bed Dragon and the Bluefield meet, it will be at a special start time. We're starting the game a little later that day because other circumstances. Someone's going to be missing that game too. Chris will be back though.
Yeah, we're trading Rob for Chris.
But I'm going to be gone.
I point down.
Oh.
Have fun with all the magic.
It's my fault. We're going to start a little late. Sorry, guys.
But yeah, next time it will be a special start time, so keep an eye out on our socials for that special start time, as well as all of our other games that we're doing. Next week we have some Nikki Unite action on Tuesday. Any idea what we're playing?
I don't know. Red Dead was kind of fun. GTA might be kind of fun.
My only fear with GTA is if I do it on my PlayStation 5, I have to start from the beginning.
Yeah. Well,
No.
you don't have to start from the beginning. You just
If
can't
you have your
go
save
back
file.
and play it on your...
If you have your save file.
I thought I had to
No.
start from the
No.
Get the GTA 5 version or the PS5 version of GTA 5.
It's on my PlayStation 5 right now. I don't know.
Well, I mean, so if you download the previous copy that you the current copy that you have, which would be the PS4 version, you won't have to worry about it.
I'll have to look at it.
Which
Well,
is yeah.
Perhaps not.
Anyway.
that,
Or we
but-
could just play on PC and do our...
Well, we can always do Chivalry. I've always kind of I still
something
want to go back to
fun.
Chivalry.
Yeah.
GTA.
Oh, GTA. Oh,
That's
okay.
what I'm updating.
Well, I can do that. I can get it.
Anyway,
It won't be fully
Or we
finished.
can play
but-
the lunch lady game.
keep
Oh,
an eye,
yeah.
keep an eye on our socials.
Look up those drawers. Ugh. That still is the worst.
The best granny panties ever.
Harrison's like, I looked up, and I'm like, what do you mean you looked up? And then she walked over me. I'm like, oh god, I looked up. Harrison, I
She was
trusted
so
you.
Yeah, that
fun
one
to-
time me and Rob were hiding like right here, and then the door opened and she just went,
We want Selena to join us more on the other streams.
But it's so fun to cheese her too, because you can just run around and do table strats and just run.
So yeah,
she's fast.
Listen,
next week we have Nikki at Night on Tuesday.
Will ever beat the Jason Friday the 13th table strat I pulled on Dane. I'm just saying.
Next Wednesday we got some retroactive action on Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
Continuing his Chrono Cross game.
Yep, we're getting close to the end.
And then, we'll figure everything out. Keep an eye on our socials. Visit our website, potatoplacegaming.com. There you can check out our latest streams. You can check out our video on demand page. You can get to our store. John, hit the surprise button.
Jesus.
Where you can
was
get
that?
our new
Who's this?
Way of the Monk merchandise.
That's so
That is
funny
actually
they're
the
tied
top.
at the same time.
When you go to our store, that's the top design on there. You just click on that design and you can get to all of our Way of the Monk merch, as well as all of our other Potato Place gaming merch is on that site as well. John, you can go back to the regular one. And 10% of all of those proceeds on our shop do also go to Extra Life. So that's just an extra way to play games and heal kids. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch Prime subscription.
The Way of the Potato Monk.
If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free Twitch Prime subscription each and every month. If you use it on us, that helps us out greatly. So we hope that you do. It helps fund our gaming experiences here. It helps do cool things like the studio that we play in. We also work on one-shots, so we're going to have a
Listen,
Singularity Hope
If you keep
coming up.
funding it, maybe we can like install a cat cam somewhere too, so you have like the side cat
New
cam.
calendar next time too.
And
Yeah.
Oh,
next,
Actually, yeah. Next game will be a new
next
month.
game will be a new
June
month.
2nd.
Yeah.
So have fun with that, guys, because I'm not going to be here to guess.
We'll live stream you in somehow. Or
I will be
Sexy
officiating a wedding, so you're
Hey, you
not gonna
can
be
do
able to,
both.
You're not going to be able to stream me in because I will be officiating a wedding, or be very drunk at that time,
Oh, that's even better.
or both.
Okay, bye, Lily.
Bye, Lily.
Bye.
So yeah, visit all of our stuff at potatoplacegaming.com. We love you guys, and we will catch you next time at Potato Place Gaming. Have a good evening. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a good Memorial Day weekend, because that's coming up too. So,
Maybe we'll post some pictures of those.
are you ready to party? Because I'm ready to party.
Are you ready to party?
Peace out, guys.
Bye.